Jesus. I was just gonna say, what's up, everybody? It's your boy Markiplier.
That just reminds me of how many people have just heard my voice once or twice and said, "Is that Markiplier?"
Oh my.
We're like, dude, you sound like Markiplier.
He doesn't. Does he have a deep voice?
Yeah, deeper than most people. Not as deep as mine.
Goblin. You are so warm, honey. You're like a hot water bottle. Mm-hmm. There you go. Maybe I should get, like, announcement graphics for when I tweet out, because I can't attach GIFs anymore. It just breaks Twitter.
You could always sketch something up real quick.
Nah, that's not really possible for me to do last minute, especially when I have no time in between D&D and the stream.
Any announcement graphic you do get, you probably want to run through that Glaze program or whatever it is.
I'd get, like, a GIF. My own. Like, if I attach my own GIF, it's fine, but if I use the GIF thing, it doesn't work.
Which Discord's GIFs have been a little wonky lately,
Oh,
too.
yeah. Very wonky. Alright.
I did find this one, though.
Oh, boy. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? No, he does not. He does not look like he knows what a JPEG is. So I gotta announce with my... Oh, that's good news. I won't say it's public. It's not really information I want to say public, but it has to do with a friend's health. But it's good news. It's good news about a friend's health.
Always good to get good news.
Yeah, that's very good news. I'm just gonna announce on Discord, and then I'll call out bits and subs. Just give me 2 seconds here. Oh shit. Alright. Saved it. Alright, here we go. That's a nice row you got there. He's all mine! Nice. Wait, why am I recording? What the fuck? Why was I recording?
Did you accidentally hit the button?
I must have. That's super weird. Anyway, Masamune84, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 52 months. Thank you so much. 52 months, let's go! Oathbreaker John 49, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 36 months. Good evening. So what's up? What's going on? Oh, I don't know, the fucking sky! We're playing Final Fart today, which is very exciting. We're continuing our adventures in A Realm Reborn.
Final Fart.
Dr. Dank Memes, PhD, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 14 months. Thank you. Welcome back, Doctor. Shiny Lamp, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 50 months. Thank you so much. Both of my cats left me. Oh no, Goblin is here. Goblin, oh, both of them are here. They're both... Goblin's sitting on the lower part of the cat tower, and Spriggan is sitting across from Goblin on a chair. And they're just looking at each other.
I like how you assume they're both gone and then they're still there.
They're like right behind me.
Hiding in plain sight.
Oh.
Boo.
Silent Gamer 77, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 10 months. Thank you so much. We're just gonna give people some time to file on it. I might also top up my water.
Yeah. You got to get butts and seats.
Get your butt in that seat. I want to see a butt print right now.
You don't want to ask for that online, Monty.
Oh. Did I say a thing that's, like, actually, like, a fetish or something? Because that tends to happen a lot.
No, but scanners do exist.
What? Hey. Tiny Silky Moth, thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 11 months. Thank you.
You know what a scanner is. You use it to scan art and stuff onto other computers.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Well, just like the old scanning and copy machines in offices, they could also scan their butts and give you a butt print.
Don't do that, please. Goblin. Goblin. Hi. You literally, I'm streaming now, and now you're all excited.
As per usual.
Now you're full of beans.
You know what I'd find funny?
What?
If on Saturdays, during the Baldur's Gate thing, Goblin just randomly starts meowing at you for no reason. Like
Well,
she knows.
I won't be here, so it's fine. if a goblin meows and a Monty isn't around to hear it,
I will still laugh.
oh jeez.
Are they hissing at each other or
No,
something?
she's sneezing. She's been sneezing a lot. I don't know why. Okay.
I assume it was Goblin sneezing.
That was Goblin, yeah. I don't know why. She's been... Like, she'll wake
You don't
up...
think she's allergic to Spriggan's fur, do you?
I don't think so. Oh my
It'd be
god.
strange for a cat to be allergic to another cat.
Maybe allergies? I don't know. It's been kind of a new development, but... She would have had a reaction, like, when Spriggan... The first 2 weeks Spriggan was here. It's only been this past week that it's happened.
Not Spriggan, then.
I think we'll start closing the window at night, because maybe it's getting a little too cold for you, even with your blankies.
Yeah.
Could always get you a heated bed. Uh-huh. Hi, honey. Hi. I know. Hi, Goblin. Hi. Oh my god, we have a hype train. Goblin, I love you. I'm sorry. But we got a hype train. We got a hype train. Best $5 I've ever spent. And then we also have the best $7 I've ever spent. But I love I'll keep an eye on her. Like, if she seems fine. Like, her nose is wet and her eyes are bright and she's like, you know. She doesn't seem like lethargic. She's sleeping a little bit, but now she's awake. But
I would say she's bright-eyed and bushy-tailed, but she's lacking hair.
yeah, she doesn't have a bushy tail. That's Spriggan's thing. She's got a squirrel tail. I honestly, like, Spriggan's got, like, a fluffy tail, but, like, it's got nothing on Shay's cat's tail. Shay's cat, Tinto, is like a feather duster butt. He's got such a huge tail. My favorite thing to do with Shay, though, is when Shay, like, comes and visits me, and, like, you know, Shay will pick up Goblin, and Goblin will be like... Goblin loves to go on Shay's shoulder, and like, Goblin loves to position herself in a way in which she whips Shay's eyes with her tail. It's so mean. And then, like, I love just being like, hey, Shay, does it haunt you to know that underneath Tinto's giant featherbuster tail is that rat thing right there? She's like, it's not a pleasant thought. I'm like, yeah. So, oh, man. Yes, Goblin was a menace during the Prince Division days.
I always liked hearing her input. Every time with Lady Odelia.
Yeah, Lady Odelia every single time. Oh. We are in Balmung Ul'dah right now. Hello, Helen. Hello, Altani.
You should probably get your water that you mentioned getting.
I should, yeah, probably. But I want to acknowledge our friends who are joining us on our journey, our adventures. There's a lot of people on tonight, I noticed as well.
It is the weekend.
And it's not Labor Day weekend anymore, so no one's traveling.
Yeah, I forgot school started. I saw like kids with school bags like walking around. And I'm like, what the fuck are these kids doing outside? And then Heartsy was like, school started? And I'm like, oh my god, you're right.
Wow, you've gotten old.
I completely forgot. Listen, I did my time. 10 years of it. Or actually more than that, but like a long time. Because I literally did, you know, elementary school, middle school, high school, went straight into college, then into university, and then I was done. So much school.
You did a lot of school.
I did a ton of school. I'm so smart. My IQ is 69. I went to get water and I forgot my glass. I can feel the silliness coming on. Alright.
Now I will be right back to get a drink.
Well, I'm gonna start the adventure, probably. Oh, wait, actually, never mind, I'm not. Shahalim's here. I gotta tell Shahalim a story.
Alright, I'll be right back.
Shahalim, I had D&D today. This is probably more a story for everybody, but it is very Shahalim orientated. But Shahalim, I had D&D today. We were traveling through a swamp. We had, you know, a bunch of stuff happened. But in the second half, we were traveling through a swamp, and I'm playing Toki, my Harrigan bard. She's a cute little bunny girl who dances with chakrams and sings. And so we were traveling, and so Toki was singing a little travel song as we were going through the swamp. And then suddenly we were accosted by frog people. And Toki is just like, tried to like talk frog at them, and they were like, they didn't get it. So Toki was like, fine, I will teach them the universal language that both of our kind will understand. And I did a dance where like hopped around because, you know, rabbits hop, frogs hop. And then the frogs immediately like became cool with us, and then I gave them gifts, and then they gave me a really old goblin. Are you okay? Oh jeez. And then they gave me a really cool bow. So that was super fun. I did the bunny hop for the frog hops. Yeah. It was very cute. But I digress. We need to continue, so we're actually gonna pray. Oh, Amaretto Sour! That's Miss Tweedums, I believe, right? Miss Tweedums, are you Amaretto Sour? I'm trying to remember names. I'm so bad with names. I'm pretty sure this is Miss Tweedums. I love my bunny girl. She's so cute, dude. Alright, well, we are back with Final Fantasy, and the first thing we have to do is pray return to the Waking Sands. So let's head out to Horizon, shall we? I'm Jackal? Hell yeah, nice. Hi, Spriggan. The other one's here now. Hello. Hi, honey. Hi, Spriggan. You want to sit down in my lap? You gonna be a good girl, or are you gonna be disruptive? Okay, you seem like you're gonna be a good girl. Spriggan is here. Alright, let's ride. I think last session we dealt with Hawk Manor. and some murders, and we were investigating masked men. And we did run into some more, Hi, honey, that's fine. We did run into more of the Asians, specifically. Alright. In we go. How are we doing? I see goblin. I might have to evict the kitties because they're getting a little riled up right now. I think we've already talked to everybody. I think we're good. What's up, Clive? Hi, goblin. We have to get a Spriggan emote. Probably call up Nutcase and get some more emotes. Alright. Vinfilia is waiting to brief you and your fellow Scions on a new development.
The Maelstrom requests our assistance.
Oh boy, voice acting.
Concerning the kobolds they sent such copious notes on, I presume.
Yes. And no. It has more to do with their findings, which portend a peril far greater than any beast tribe.
What sort of peril?
The worst kind. A tribe of kobolds in the vicinity of Limsa Lominsa has reawakened Titan.
Oh shit.
Our task will be to slay the Primal. The Maelstrom have sworn support for the endeavor. They are no strangers to the havoc kobolds can wreak.
Years before the Grand Company's reformation, two primals, Leviathan and Titan, chanced to converge upon the sea. There, by the grace of the Navigator, were the mercenaries Merlvip hired able to fend them off.
Sorry, Spriggan just flopped onto the keyboard and clicked ahead. I apologize. Basically, there are two primals. They're in Limsa Lominsa. Leviathan, who belongs to the Sahagin, as well as Titan, who belongs to the kobolds. Titan kind of presiding on the land, and Leviathan in the sea, kind of sandwiching Limsa Lominsa. Apologies. Spriggan felt it necessary to collapse on my keyboard, you little shit. You little shitty cat. Hey, you are very cute, though. She's very floppy, I apologize. She'll just walk up to me and then just you know in Gary's mod when like a model loses its bones and it just kind of collapses on the ground? Like, Spriggan will just like walk up to me, chirp, and then just collapse onto the ground. Just flop over. She's kind of a weirdo like that. Hey? Your feet need to be trimmed. Alright.
Yet it did not take long for the beast tribes to regroup, and they summoned their primals once more.
Thankfully, their second coming was decidedly short-lived, but that is beside the point. So long as tormented souls will them to exist, the realm will never be rid of primals.
The Maelstrom has kept a watchful eye upon the beast tribes, and the kobolds in particular, ever since. Which brings us to the matter at hand.
Unlike Ifrit, we know scarcely anything of Titan. Unfortunately, the only force known to have bested him, the modestly named Company of Heroes, disbanded 5 years since, and mercenaries are not in the habit of keeping chronicles.
Crystal Chronicles?
Expect the worst.
Oh, beans.
The Maelstrom's help is of course appreciated, but even if we had their whole armada at our disposal, we could still find ourselves overmatched. A pity the kobolds lack the gentle sensibilities of the sylphs. A peaceful resolution would be more than welcome. The echo will not avail you this time, I fear. If you are to survive, your steel must needs speak for you.
Actually, yeah, my staff is made out of steel. That's pretty accurate.
No one would think you a coward were you to decline.
I ain't a bitch. I pass out patients. I don't skirt a good time.
So you will accept?
Yeah, without hesitation. I wanna... Listen, guys. Listen. Scions on the 7th Dawn. I am patient Sari, are you? Alright? You know what that means? I'm a master of rocks. Okay? Titan? Sounds like he's a rock dude. I know rocks. I'm an one would say I might be the master of rocks. The expert of rocks. You know? And exactly, Shahalem. I do not skirt on a good time. I just am not fully conscious for it all the time. Alright? Funny enough, all conjurer staves are made of primarily wood for etheric channeling. Well, guess what? Mine's not, because I'm a fucking badass. Yeah, I accept.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We can't very well send her to Limsa Lominsa without Y'shtola. Can we, Minfilia?
May I ask that of you, Y'shtola?
I never thought it in question.
Ever reliable. Very well. We will spare no effort to win victory. You may count on the full support of the Scions of the 7th Dawn. And all not afield will aid the fight from afar. Thancred, Ida, go to the Grand Companies. Tell them of our plight and solicit their support. Urianger, send word to the students of Baldessian, and Alfino if you would.
Verily.
Papalimo, compile all the information we have on Titan, little though it may be. You will be apprised of the tactical situation when you reach the Sailor's Ward. Provision yourself for the journey. May you walk in the light of the crystal.
Alright. Alright. Let's go speak with somebody. Looks like we're going to Limsa Lominsa. This is probably aesthetically my favorite town in, or like major city in Final Fantasy XIV, honestly. I love me ocean vibes. Oh gosh, it's busy. Look at all these people. Oh my god, who is he? You guys are the best. Alright, where do we need to go? It looks like we need to go upstairs. So let's head... Let's head upstairs, I suppose. Oh, I'm going the wrong way? We can go this way. Hello, I would like to go to the Drowning Wench, please. Thank you. Also, for those who aren't really playing the game or don't know, right now is actually the 10-year anniversary event. So people who basically do specific raids and challenges get a currency to buy some exclusive items. Hello. Hail, adventure, and welcome to the Maelstrom Command. If you wish to know more about enlisting, speak with the personnel officer. Unless you are the guest we were told to expect. Ah, ha. Forgive me, madam. To business, then. It is as we told the antecedent. The kobolds have once again summoned Titan. A little over a moon ago, we began to absorb the beastmen moving south in increasing numbers from Gomoro. Our scouts subsequently confirmed the object of their aggression. Crystals, father for their fell primal. Oh my god. It's Merwhip! Oh my god, it's Merwhip! Hi Merwhip, how are you? Thank you, High Commander. You may leave the rest to me. Word has spread of your accomplishments, patients. You heard about me? On behalf of Limsa Laminsa, I thank you for heeding our call. Forgive the lack of forewarning, High Commander. The Admiral wished to address patients personally. Personally? We are no strangers to conflict. Long have the Sahagin and the kobolds plagued our people. Nor is this the first time we've had to address a primal threat. In the past, when Titan rose to threaten the peace, it was to the company of heroes we turned. But they are long disbanded, and we must look to the other brave souls blessed with the strength to face this foe. So, it is that we must turn now to the Scions of the Seventh Dawn, confident in the belief that you are Limsa's best hope. I hope you are right, yet the situation is far from simple. The kobolds are not prone to unprovoked aggression. Did not the Thalassocracy make a pact with the beastmen that each would keep to their own lands and that no blood would be shed? And was it not the Luminsians who violated this agreement, dissatisfied with their lot? Shall we then condemn the beastmen for defending their homes? Even a pirate must one day reap what she has sown. I would advise you to choose your words with greater care, Lady Y'shtola. Stand down, High Commander. She has the right of it. And the wrong is mine. Freely do I claim it. Yet it makes little difference. Remorse will not shield us from Titan's wrath. Or would you have us fall upon our swords? Oh shit, drama. Spriggan, I love you, but you need to lie down. My apologies, Admiral. The safety and security of Limsa Laminsa's citizenry are, of course, a paramount concern. Already we have observed disruptions in the flow of ether further inland. The effects will be felt here in the city ere long. I ask much of you, I know. The need is great. Can I count on your help, patients? Sure. You have my thanks. Along with the full support of the Maelstrom, I await good tidings. God, I hate to see her leave, but I love watching her go. Thorn104, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 3 months. Ah, crap, I'm 30 minutes late. Hi, Monty. Hi, Arkolf. Arkolf's currently away from computer, but hi.
Monty.
And, oh, hi.
It's raining.
It's raining. That's nice.
Apologies for being away for so long. The pup needed to go out. He does not like the rain.
You are all good. You missed Merylwib, though. She showed up, and it was, you know. Alevins, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub for 69 months. Nice.
Nice.
Very nice. Can I get some nice in chat for Alevins 69-month resub? I feel like if anyone gets a 69-month resub, we need to all just spam nice in the chat. Also, I have a Spriggan on my lap right now. Don't bite me. Oh, you're cleaning?
Pet her.
I am. I'm petting her.
Get the Spriggan for me.
You're very sweet. Sorry. I pet her and she's like, ugh. And I was like, okay. Sorry.
Yeah, affection? Yuck.
That the kobolds should summon Titan demonstrates they are no longer amenable to negotiation. This being the case, we must needs prepare for conflict. Before we meet Titan in the field, however, it would be wise to learn all we can of our foe, and I can think of no better source of information than the mercenaries who defeated him once before. The Company of Heroes may be no more, but several of its former members still live. It is said that one of them is employed at the Greyfleet Mills in Lower Lenosha. Quite why a mercenary should choose to become a miller, I do not know. When you find him, mayhap you could ask him for me. I, meanwhile, shall seek his fellows. Alright.
I mean, what do you think adventurers do when they retire? They do anything they fucking want.
They just do whatever they want. Hey, hi Sora, how are you doing? Kitsuna as well, hello, hello, hello. Nod, nod, nod. Alright.
Ah, I see Corporal Jenkins.
What? Where is he?
You won't see him for a bit.
What do you mean?
I went somewhere and he's here.
Oh my god, Corporal Jenkins. Alright. Oh, we got quite the trip to take. Morabay Dry Docks, let's go. Alright. Nope, that's the wrong button. Can you imagine we went all the way just at a walking pace like this?
I've done it. But I'm also a weirdo.
I love that everybody rides their chocobos when we stream. It's my favorite thing. Whoop. Alright, full speed ahead. Let's go! Full speed ahead! Oh, look at- wait, no, no, no. Slow, so slow. Look at that sunset. Let's all walk in the sunset. Hell yes. Let's go. Look at that. Oh, I love that, man.
The sunsets in game are always really nice.
They're always really pretty. The mysterious white mage on a chocobo with no name. Alright, full speed ahead. Let's go. Sorry. Spriggan gave me a look.
You're fine.
No, Spriggan gave me a look. She was like...
You'll get used to you.
I'm like, you know what, Spriggan, you lick feet. You don't get a say in eccentricities. We got people behind us. How are we doing? Oh yeah, here they come. There they are. Oh god, the bridge.
There's not really woods here, so you can't really say over the river and through the woods.
I mean, there's trees.
That's not enough to make woods.
It's enough to make wood. Puddle.
A single tree's worth wood.
Everybody splash! I think a lot of people don't have the ability to jump. They turned it off. Oh god. Oh, whoa. We are lagging. God, we were lagging something fierce on OBS. Look at us. Oh god, look how much it lags. Encoding overloaded. Consider turning down video settings. If we jump too much, the game lags. That's
What's
crazy.
your 14 graphic settings set to?
Let's find out. It's under system settings, right?
Yep.
Where do I find
Specifically the square with the 4 lines.
square with the 4 lines?
On the far left.
Oh.
The categories.
UI resolution standard HD full.
Turn real-time reflections down a little bit.
Just a high.
Yeah.
Alright.
Then scroll down.
Oh shit, I didn't.
Keep in mind, I'm working with a delay.
Yeah. Alright, I turned real-time reflections down to high.
Scroll down a little bit.
Okay. Guys,
should be fine.
we splashed so hard we broke my OBS. Amazing. Incredible work, everyone. I'm proud of you.
What was doing that was mostly the real-time reflections.
Probably, yeah.
Scroll down a little bit more.
That's good. Good close.
Alright. Splash test!
You should be fine for now.
Oh, crap. Alright, splash test, everybody. Splash test. Splash test. Our flock is too powerful. Damn right it is. Extra valve that you switch to the tier 1 sub for 36 months.
Now it's working fine.
Now it's working fine. That was actually a good test to really extenuate. Oh no, there's a Furious Farmer here. His name is literally Furious Farmer. Scatter! Everyone scatter! We've been caught!
Little did you know he was growing frogs in that pond and you just murdered them all.
No, the frogs are fine.
With birds that consume them jumping in the water?
We were jumping, we weren't eating. It's fine.
You don't know that.
Alright, who am I talking to here?
You know who you're talking to.
Oh my god, that's right. How could I forget? Oh my god, dude. Alright.
I'm glad they didn't take this out of the game.
Lay down your burden, son. Come drain a pint with me. We'll have a grand old time. Find ye a lass or three. You gotta say something, Venture, or just keep staring? Eh? You wanna know about the company of heroes? Ah, hell. Price of bleeding fame. Can a miller mill in peace no more? Still, seeing as you've come all this way, I suppose it wouldn't hurt to oblige you. Consider yourself lucky, lass. Old Tractum, was his name Tractum? Is that how you say it?
Yep, Tractum.
Old Tractum was the company's best axeman. Now, what is it you want to know? Alright. Jesus Christ. Nice outfit, dude. I love the diaper look you've got going on. And leopard print.
His name literally means dragon dream.
Amazing. So you want to hear the tale of how the company of heroes bested a primal, do ya? Let me guess. You mean that bastard Titus, eh? Oh, if only you'd been there to see it. 'Twas a mighty struggle like the legends of old. Me and the boys fought him for 3 days and nights, we did. The ground trembled with every step Titus took, and when he hit you, girl, it felt like a cannonball to the gut. Grrr! Just like that. Huh? What's that look for? I'm a goddamn hero, I'll have you know. The people around here sing me praises. Don't tell me you only care about learning the secret tactics we used to beat old Titus. Well, too bad, because now I'm not feeling charitable. If you're so damn desperate, then why don't you do me a favor and kill those rats that have made a nest by the windmill just south of here? Aye, do that and we'll talk. Oh my god. Hi, Ishtola, how you doing? The Company of Heroes is the most celebrated mercenary band in the history of Eorzea. Even so, I must admit I've never before met one of their members face to face. I imagine that a warrior who had toppled both Titan and Leviathan would seek to bask in a lifetime of fame and glory, yet he seems to have settled in a place distinctly bereft of adoring crowds. Alright, let's go kill some rats.
Not everyone wants to live in the limelight.
You guys stay there. Nope, stay there. It's fine. I'll do it. It's good.
Only you had some cats that could help you hunt mice.
What do we got?
Supposed to chocobo works.
Die! Oh god. Oh god. Too much death. Too much death. Oh god, there's a big boy. He's the giant rat who makes all the rules! Oh my god. There's so much trouble we got ourselves into. Gah. How are we doing? Look at them all resting. Alright. Huh? So the beasties are dead, are they? Nice work, Venture. Saved me the hassle of... never mind. What? You're still asking about how I beat Titus? I don't know, Venture. It was a pretty risky strategy, the kind only a veteran of 10 score battles could rely upon. I want to teach you, truly do, but unless you prove me you have what it takes to face that fat bastard, I can't in good conscience tell you a damn thing. At the very least, you need to be capable of slaying, say, a Gubu. Come to think of it, that ain't a bad idea. Them creatures have a taste for the flowered milt here, so you ought to have no trouble finding one in the vicinity. Of course, I ain't asking you to cut one down as quick as a skilled axeman like myself. Any road, why don't you try heading due west and stand in lookout in case a Gubu comes calling. Slay it, and I might consider telling you more about old Titus. Alright, guys, I gotta go kill a Gubu. Save a s'more for me, okay? I still love the sticker that you got me for my birthday. Arkoff.
Oh, Discord had me muted.
Ah! Big boy! Whatever will we do? Die! Nice.
I'm sad you couldn't view him from behind. You could have shown everyone what the sticker looked like.
I didn't show him the flat butt. I'm sorry.
Not every Gubu can have a Gubooty.
No.
Well.
I did, Arcall for my birthday sent me a Gubooty sticker where it's a Gubu, but it's back facing and his butt's a bubble butt, and it's so funny. I don't know what I'm gonna put it on though. I'm so torn. Eh? You again? And that Gubu was harassing the Millers is dead? Didn't think you had it in you, adventure. Still, you took forever and a day to get the job done. I'm still not sure if I should tell you our secrets. The fucking... So, as I was saying, I still don't know if you got what it'd take to face Titus. Maybe if you slew a... Track Tomb? You in here drinking again? If you are, that Gubu had better be dead. Oh, it's dead, Chief. You have my word on that. Cleaved the beast's skull in two with me trusted axe, I did. Wait, what the fuck? No, you didn't. Is that a fact? And what will your friend here say if I ask her? She'll vouch for me, of course. Ain't that right, friend? Tell me true. Was it Taktum who slew that Gubu? Or was it you? Chief, what are you saying? It's me, Traktum, the finest axeman ever to serve in the company of heroes. The legendary mercenaries who slew that bastard Titus. Titus? Titus? Who in the seven hells is Titus? Some primal you fought in a drink-sodden dream? The company of heroes slew Titan, you bloody halfwit! Well, see, Titus was what me and the lads used to call him. That's the biggest load of Sahagin shite I've ever heard. Both of you outside. We'll learn the truth the Lominson way. Traktum, if you didn't slay that Gubu, you may consider your contract revoked.
I like how he looks at you and you're just like, what do you want from me?
What do you want from me? They call me.
You're the one that fucked up.
Oh my god, dude. Oh boy, here we go.
I love the Lominson way of settling disputes.
Just fighting.
You'll see.
Alright, you know the rules. First one to smash their boulder will be Judge the Gooboo Slayer. And don't even think about trying to kill me. That's cheating. Who picked these boulders? They're nothing alike. Ah, the hells with it. Let the contest begin. He's got a tiny boulder and I got a big one. Fuck you, dude. Wait, the Limson way is rocks?
Yeah, you get 2 boulders and you see who breaks it first.
Dude, I'm a mess.
There's the Lominson way for the people that live on the land.
Hey,
and then there's the old pirate way.
He just paralyzed me, and I have a Zuna dipshit. Only killing's against the rules. What?
What a piece of
hey,
shit.
You shithead. Fuck your bomb.
He just set a bomb.
He did. He set a bomb. Stop aiming for me. The arms, me bleeding arms. I did it. I broke the bigger rock. Alright, I admit it. I lied about being in the company of heroes, but I'm begging you, Chief, please don't dismiss me. I've learned me lesson. Honest, I have. Save your blubbering Tractum. Gods, I should have known. Mercy, please. I didn't want to deceive you, I swear. It's just that I keep getting turned away by all the folk I asked for work, and I panicked. See, the last job I had was at Casa del Sol, and there was this grizzled marauder everyone treated like royalty. When I heard he was captain in the company of heroes, I finally understood why. I wasn't being serious when I said I was one of them, but you went and believed me, so I... Look, his name was Wyskit, okay? Wyskit. He'll tell you how to defeat Titus, or whatever the hell that thing's name is. Titus is what he said that time, sorry. Titus. That's what you wanted, isn't it? So come on then, tell the chief to forgive me, it's only fair. Shrug. Oh my days. Alright, well off we go to Eastern Lenosha, I suppose. Guys, get your beachwear on, we're going to Casa del Sol. Miss Tweetums, that is not Casa del Sol appropriate chocobo wear. Let's go. I'll wait for everyone to load in. You know what? Let's go for a nice little walk, guys. Once everybody loads in. Alright, we ready? Let's ride. Look at that beach. That fancy schmancy beach. We're gonna drink coconuts. Eat some pina coladas. We'll get caught in the rain. It's gonna be great.
The rain is the best part. Goopo.
Get ambushed by Kirkins who are attacking a tower. Fun times. Alright, lads. We're running. You guys ready? We're gonna run now. Let's ride. Running time. Let's ride. Let's go. Beach time, baby. Welcome to Costa del Sol, baby. Gosh, there's a bar where you guys can hang out. This is great. Look at this. Look at all these seats. You guys can hang out here. I'd say probably dismiss your chocobos so you don't crowd out the place, but yeah, you guys have plenty of seats. You can get drinks in the bar. Nice. You're fishing.
I'm in the proper attire.
You are. You very much are. Alright, White Scat, what do you got for me? I'm using you to escape. Pardon? You wish to slay the Lord of Crags? We must slay him, Captain. The people of Limsa are depending upon us. Huh. You fancy yourselves heroes, then, just like in the tales? Be not so quick to judge. Long have I labored for the well-being of you and yours, and my associate here has bathed in Ifrit's hellfire and lived. She is blessed with a power that protects her from primal influence. Thus, she was able to lay low the Lord of the Inferno. We full well know the risks, and have taken every possible precaution. We lack only the knowledge of how to enter Titan's lair. Please be so good as to grant us the boon of your wisdom, and we shall be on your way. A woman who can't be tempered. Useful, but it will not be enough. It is true that the company of heroes fought and felled primals, but each victory was bought with the lifeblood of brave men and women. And Titan was the worst we faced. Aye, we defeated him, in the end, but he took from us some of our very best. Even if you possess the power you claim, I have no reason to believe you will succeed. Believe what you will, we mean to try. Although our lives be forfeit, we shall not abandon Limsa to the wrath of Titan. You are passionate, I'll grant you that. And you deserved better than the greeting I gave you, but I will not send you to Gomorrah on a whim. To be plain, I do not wish to see you give your lives in vain. At the very least, I must have assurances that you are more than common adventurers. I oversee security for Master Gigiruju's estate. Perhaps you can demonstrate your abilities by attending to one of our... Ye gods, man! Have you not heard nothing I have said? We have not the time to perform such trivial tasks. The enemy is at our gates. Do you imagine words can sway me, girl? If you dislike my conditions, then you are welcome to find your own way into Gomorrah. Ugh. Though it pains me to admit it, I fear we have no choice but to acquiesce to the man's demands. Yet much remains to be done if we are to best Titan. Forgive me, but I must ask you to undertake this task alone. I will use the time to see to the remaining preparations. Leaving dirty work to the others, are we? Heh, very well. Pray do whatever the good captain bids, however trifling. Remember, the fate of Limsa hangs in the balance. Oh boy. This is a notorious part of A Realm Reborn that we're about to enter. Also, Spriggan has left me, so goodbye, Spriggan. Wait, Corporal Jenkins leveled up? I just saw that he attained level 27. Alright. Arkhalf, are you there?
I am. I just got back.
Oh, okay. Master Gigi...
You have a question?
No. I wasn't sure if you were muted and you didn't know or something. Master Gigiruju's request can be more demanding than you realize. Before I set you to your true task, I would like to verify that this won't be a waste of my time. You want to fucking talk about a waste of time, dude? Whatever. Eat my butt. A Nyx has recently been seen prowling the beach to the east. As you can imagine, my master does not want large, slimy creatures anywhere near his lands. The beast is cunning, but you should have no difficulty luring it out with a herring. Slay the Nyx and return to me. Oh, and don't forget to bring me a leg as proof of the kill. Alright. Man, everyone gets to sit down at the bar, drinking and eating and having a good time on my tab. And I gotta go do fucking chores. This is bullshit. Don't order lobster, I swear to God.
Order lobster and eat it in front of her.
I got bills to pay. Oh, that's a big boy. Wait, that's a rare hunt, isn't it? Oh no. It's like someone's doing a quest. Alright.
Oh, I know that quest. That's a main scenario quest later.
Yeah. Well, let's do this thing. What's a Nyx? I'm about to find out. Joe Cat! Oh my god, Joe Cat. Thank you for rating the party of 274. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm at the Goblin Cheese part, everybody. Welcome to Final Fantasy: A Realm Reborn. We laid out a fish for bait, and now we're gonna fight something. Joseph Catterson as I live and breathe. Also, yes, no spoilers in the chat. I have played through the main story. Oh, the Nyx is a giant frog. I didn't know frogs could live in the ocean.
Ocean adjacent.
I guess so. So yes, I have played through the main story quest. However, because people in my chat have not played this game, and there are people who are actually playing this game alongside of me, as well as I am posting this to YouTube, I ask, please, no spoilers. Very much appreciated. But yes, welcome to my streams. I'm Monty Glue. I'm a variety streamer, though I do a lot of Dungeons and Dragons. Fridays we do Final Fantasy. Thursdays we do Dungeons and Dragons. And then Mondays we do Mass Effect. And then on twitch.tv/The Unexpectables is where we do The Unexpectables, which Joe Cat has guested on, and he's a very good player. Well, did you deal with the Nyx? Yes, here is your frog leg, enjoy. Lest you think me overly cautious for testing you in this way, you should know that we had an incident not long ago. A foolish young employee was dismissed for lying about his past. He claimed to have served in the company of heroes, but I knew for a fact he did not. Wonder who that was. Wonder who that was.
The world may never know.
Anyway, now that the pointless busy work is finished, I shall give you a challenge as befits your talents. Cool. Fighting Titan? Two highly distinguished individuals are scheduled to visit Costa del Sol in the near future, and Master Gijiruju wishes to welcome them with an elaborate banquet. But while money is no object, not everything Master Gijiruju desires can be so easily purchased. It is to be an extremely exotic feast, and so, Patience, your mission is to seek out and obtain the rare ingredients our chef requires. You want me to go grocery stopping while Titan is stomping townsfolk? Dang it!
Well, yeah, prices will never be cheaper.
Oh my god. I hate that you're right. Also, I didn't introduce you to the Raiders. I just realized. This is Arkolf. Arkolf, you want to introduce yourself?
I am Arkolf. I'm a Moogle. Kupo.
There you go. There he is. Oh, there's a sale on right now? Well, I gotta get to the store.
Yeah, prices are dirt cheap.
Yeah, in the dirt. Because Titan's making dirt. Oh, gosh. Naturally, such fine dining must be accompanied with a suitable wine. And by suitable, I mean the very best there is. That, however, can wait for the time being, as I believe you have enough on your plate as is. God damn it. It will be a long and arduous journey, but you need not toil alone. Many of the mercenaries who once served under my command still live, and they will guide you in your quest. For the first ingredient, I would have you travel to the South Shroud and speak to Landonel at Camp Tranquil. What? Did you mean to tell me you cannot afford to waste time as your associate did? Adventurer, if you have not the endurance to complete this mission, how do you expect me to believe you can outlast the Lord of Crags? Either do it or don't. I have work to do. You guys enjoying the margaritas and the drinks that are on my tab? God, all of you get to relax and enjoy the sunny rays. And look at that swordfish. Now I gotta go to the woods and pick mushrooms. Don't wave at me, Miss Tweetums! God damn it.
Vicegate's name, by the by, means soft shadow.
I'm not gonna be soft with him once I'm done.
Oh my.
He'll be tenderized, alright. Don't buy chicken wings on my... Someone in my chat's just like, oh, money's buying, I'm gonna buy all the chicken wings. Don't buy chicken wings! They're expensive.
My chicken wings can you share?
Oh my god.
I hungry.
Hello, Landonell. I'm gonna butcher your name so often. Do you require assistance, adventurer? I love the pompadour mullet. It's a good look. I like it. Do you require assistance, adventurer? So, this is the one who challenged Titan. I've been expecting you, patience. The ingredient you seek is the egg of a giant adamantoise. The method of acquisition should be obvious. Take your arm and shove it... Sorry. You steal it from the beast's nest, of course. Simple in theory, but difficult in execution. Most who try die in the attempt. Will I help you get it? Ha! You amuse me. Dude, the lightning crackle was ominous. I will not jeopardize my position by openly assisting you. From me, you will receive only information. What you do with it is your choice. Ladies and gentlemen, we have entered the real egg gaming hours. Egg. Egg. You're getting an egg. Alright, Lancelot, what do you got for me? Let me be clear. The business between you and me and the captain must remain a secret. See, I don't regret my time spent with the company in the slightest. Traveling the world, meeting interesting people, killing them. It was a jolly good fun. Alas, Gridanians are by and large an unforgiving lot. Detto here being a rare exception. Ugh. She sighed! You can't see her, my image is in the way, but she was like, ugh. I've had to go to great lengths to ensure that I am seen as a model citizen. With no taste for drinking, whoring, gambling, and all those other activities I so dearly miss. So understand that if you ruin my little charade by waggling your tongue, I'll fashion a noose with your entrails and hang you from the nearest heavens pillar. You are so charming. We have new pull-up by the mods. Egg with a question mark. Your options are egg and no egg with a sad face. Glad to know that no one has voted for no egg. Well, what are you waiting for? There's a perfectly good adamantoise egg in a nest to the east of here, just ripe for the taking. Not that
There's now one vote for no egg.
Ban that person, please.
It doesn't show who voted what.
Ban everyone to make sure that we ban that person, please. I'm just
Alright, banning the entire chat.
No! Not that I expect
Do
you to
this methodically.
No, please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Not that I expect you to live long enough to claim it. The mother never strays far from the child, and you will surely be attacked the moment you lay hands upon the egg. There will be other heroes, Patience. You do not need to challenge Titan. Abandon your quest, or your corpse will rot in this swamp. Dude, you're making a turtle out to be like the most savage and brutal of creatures.
Have you seen the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles?
Those are an exception. There is an outlier. They're mutated. That is a rogue element.
I think I remember showing you a montage video I once made that ended with Adamantus killing me. And the music just went silent at the same time.
Alright, let's go do some turtle hunting. I like to imagine it's just like I'm fighting a turtle and then it just snap cuts to like beach music and everyone else is at the... Oh.
Also, they shortened the hell out of this quest.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's a player.
It's a player. It's... Oh my god. It's an Odin cosplayer. Fucking incredible. I love it.
Nice.
Alright.
But yeah, they super shortened this quest. There used to be like 3 quests before this part.
Thank God. Also, egg.
You don't get the full experience. You don't get to know him.
Oh my god, that's a big turtle. Die. Nice.
Auntie, that was an endangered species.
No, it wasn't. Once
You
this
see
egg,
any others around here?
once this egg is eaten, it'll be an endangered species. Yes, I kidnapped a child and killed its mother. It's fine.
If you eat an egg, is it still being a carnivore?
Yeah.
Huh.
I think,
'Cause it's not meat.
it's still not vegan, though, I don't think. Oh, no, I don't want to get into this conversation. This feels like a dark path. Oh, I forgot to grab the egg! God damn it! God damn it, I forgot to grab the goddamn egg.
But yeah, like, what's inside an egg is not meat, it's just kind of gooey.
It's proto-meat? I hate that answer.
Proto-meat?
Proto-meat.
Consume the proto-meat.
There's a food I'm trying to make which is called a yakudon, I think it's called. I might be butchering that. Anyone who speaks Japanese can adjust it, but it's called a yakudon, which is basically like chicken simmered in like sauce and like with egg on top. And you know what the and you put it on top of rice. You know what the name translates to?
What's that?
Mother and child rice bowl.
And like you're gonna make with that egg.
Yeah, basically. We're not gonna eat the mother though. Alright.
I could use the mother as the bowl.
That is true. I thought you might have the good sense to leave this place, but your continued presence, I take you intend to persevere to the bitter end. Here's your egg, egghead. Ha! Such bravery, such recklessness, and will serve you well against Titan. Leave the egg with me. I'll see that it gets to the captain. You should make haste to southern Thanalan. In Forgotten Springs, you'll find a man named How on earth? Uod?
Uod Noon.
Uod Noon. Yeah. In Forgotten Springs, you will find a man named Uod Noon. He will be your next guide. Safe travels, patience.
Apparently eggs are considered vegetarian as they are not meat products, but they are not vegan as they are animal products.
Oh.
I never knew there was a difference between vegetarian and vegan.
Yes, there is. Vegetarian is like just no meat, but vegan is like, yeah, no animal products. You just like not even milk or anything like that.
Those who adhere to such diets have more strength than me.
Yeah,
I could not.
I couldn't do it, mostly because like don't want to get into personal stuff, but like when I was very sick, I had to eat red meat. I had to, because I needed the iron and the proteins in it that I could not get from anything else. Like I needed it. I literally needed it for strength because I was incredibly weak. So there are situations in which, you know, obviously, like, I never get meat from, like, the grocery store. I always go to, like, a butcher, and they usually get the cattle from local stuff. Like, not to be like, oh, just, you know, whatever. But, like, I try and make conscious decisions as to where my meat comes from, just because I you know, I like to know it's coming from, like, local, and they're usually pretty good to the animals.
I just like meat.
Oh, nice.
It is my favorite food group.
We're gonna travel from Alamigo just so we can go to this location, because it's a pretty neat looking location.
Is meat considered a food group?
Food groups are bullshit. I mean, the whole like pyramid, like was actually made by like food companies.
Ah,
yeah.
fuck them.
So I don't adhere to that at all. We need to go this way. All right. Yeah, it was made by corporations, so it was completely skewed. Plus with that sort of thing, it's like you need to eat like 20 apples in like a day, and I'm like, that is just like not feasibly possible by any means.
I do not like apples.
You don't?
Nope.
Why?
I'm just not a fan of fruit in general. The texture specifically of apples just does not sit well with me.
Oh my gosh. That deeply concerns me.
I'm sorry.
I gotta cook for you, man.
I like vegetables and I like meat,
I'm sorry.
but I don't like fruits.
There was that silence, and then I looked down at chat and saw Therapart Art say, "I'm a slut for pasta," with nothing else, and I almost inhaled my own saliva. I'm not a big fan on apples either. That's fair, I guess. I like them every now and again. You know who loves apples? This is completely unrelated. Also, welcome to the Forgotten Spring, which is a very pretty oasis location.
Who likes apples?
Aya from Unexpectables.
Ah.
Yeah. Alright, hello. This is a man who has sex. And I'm not saying that to be funny.
It's literally in his name.
It's literally in his name. So the way, do you want to explain real fast how the Makote tribes work? At least the,
When it comes to the Seekers of the Sun, there is only one person in their tribe that has the surname Noon. That marks him as the breeding male. Not necessarily the leader. They can be distinct, even though the lore has gotten muddied about that lately. The surname of Noon marks him as the breeding male of that tribe. He is the only one allowed to sire children. Every other male in the tribe is known as a Tia until they defeat him in combat or he fucking dies and they earn it some other way, and they become the breeding male.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Zan, he fucks! Is basically what Zan just said. Is my window open? It is open. God, I hope the neighbors aren't outside.
You may as well call him Uode Fox.
Also, if you are ever in a roleplay server and you see someone, a Makote called Noon, with the name Noon at the end, run.
Unless they're rocking the rugged old man face and a fancy mustache.
We did
They're not a Noon.
We found one Noon who was rocking a badass mustache and like he looked like a man who had sex. It was great, and we were like, yes. If you see a twink boy with the name Noon, no, that ain't it.
That's wishful thinking.
That's wishful thinking.
Like if Connor ever changes his character's surname to Noon.
Wait, what?
I said if Connor ever changes Gisetto's name to Noon.
State your business, adventurer. So this is the one Luiscat sends me. I haven't the foggiest idea what he sees in you, and until I do, you will receive no aid from me. Get it, you... Persistent bugger. Very well, let's have a look at you. Okay, listen, just because you're a Noon and I'm a woman doesn't mean we're not going there. Fuck off. You've seen your share of battle. There's no mistaking that. And you did manage to obtain the Radamantoy's egg. However, that was not more than a display of brute force and blind courage. The Noon I once fought also believed that his strength would save him. He was wrong, and now I am Noon. Many years ago, I joined the company of heroes to hone my skills, instead of challenging my predecessor before I was ready. Even when I was young, I understood that victory goes to the patient, the cunning, the pragmatic. That is why I claimed my position, and is why I still hold it. And it is why I will not help an unproven whelp. The children of the sands do not offer aid to strangers. To do so is a sign of weakness. However, if you were recognized as a skilled hunter in your own right, it would be permissible to assist you. Across the desert to the east lies an Almaja's encampment. There dwells a warrior renowned for both his strength and his guile. To even face his Amelja in battle, you must first find a way to lure him away from the encampment. This would be your test, to draw out and defeat the veteran. For this I will offer you no advice, only this worn spear. Why, you ask? You will have to solve that riddle yourself. Now go, slay this old warrior and bring me his necklace. Oh god, everyone's eating food and they're asking me if I'm covering the tab. Yes, I have to.
They removed like 3 more quests They shortened this massively.
Thank Christ. I remember we have to help some girls at the bath. Do we still have to do that?
I don't think so, no.
Oh, it's great.
They got rid of all the things you had to do to prove yourself, because this was the final stage of this part of the quest. Like, it's literally one and done now. There's no build-up, no lore being provided. That's kind of frustrating.
I'm sorry. People are saying...
It's a good change for new players,
People are saying that those are now allocated to being side quests, actually. Alright, here we go. Just gonna drop off this spear. Cool. And we're gonna apply the same knowledge we used to fight a frog to fight a warrior. Everyone hide. Goliath, you're really bad at hiding. Alrighty. Bang! Nice. I do love this area, though, this actual, like, rolling sand desert.
You don't really see much like this in games.
No. I do like it. Like, the arid landscape is one thing, but I do love, like, the rolling sand deserts. Alright, I am back. Hello. Hello, sir. I have returned. Tell me, adventurer, is our old nemesis dead? There you go. 'Tis a fine necklace, as befits a veteran of countless battles. It will make an excellent trophy. The spear? It belonged to one of his brothers. I knew when he spied it from afar he would be unable to resist venturing outside the encampment to see from... Okay, so we've killed a mother, stolen a child, and then killed a mourning brother by luring him out with his brother's weapon. Are we the baddies?
Just a little bit.
Did you discern my intent, or was it dumb luck, I wonder? Either way, you impress me, adventurer. I should tell you of the ingredients you seek.
Brigitte has information if you have blood.
A shame we did not meet when I was still with the company of heroes. You would have made a fine recruit. But no point dwelling on what cannot be. You have a Welwick worm to hunt. Sandworms slither brazenly across the desert dunes, but Welwick worms are far fewer in number. Rarity breeds demand, and so their meat is highly prized as a delicacy. The only way to catch your quarry is to entice it with something it cannot resist. These worms prey on the smaller creature of the Sagoli. A freshly slaughtered angular carcass would be my choice of bait. Spriggan's having a dream again.
Oh, Racky's ready to join us if you'd like me to start that call.
Snap, yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Hello, hello. Oh,
Hello.
one sec. We gotta fix, we got Lionel, tiny Lionel in the corner.
Hello?
Hello?
You're not a Moogle?
Koopa?
You pretender.
Koopa? Question mark?
I will flay your bones from your flesh, Koopo.
No. Hold on. We can talk about this. Just a second. Just give me 1 second. Just one. No,
There
shut
we
up.
go.
No,
There we go.
No worries. Okay, there we go. I just need to put on my hat. I look different without the hat.
Hello, Bracky.
Hey, sombrero, Moogle.
What?
Hello.
Oh, what the heck? Hold on.
Oh, you didn't change the non-talking one.
I did,
No,
though.
I'm gonna keep talking
Shapeshifter.
until... No, don't worry about it.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
That's weird. It showed the
You
image
see-
as the file, but it was still Lionel. That was super weird.
It was just loading in.
Probably, yeah. All right, Bracky, you're in. Also, Miss Tweedham, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to the Gentle Bro. Thank you so much. Also, a heads up, everybody, if you didn't know, and this doesn't go for me, this goes for all streamers. Right now in September, it's September, meaning that all of the full amount of the subscription amount goes to the streamer this month. So, if you're thinking about donating bits, perhaps a gifted sub would be better, because then the streamer will get basically all of the amount. There's no cut taken from them.
It's only for new subs, though.
It is, yes. It is only for
People
new
who have
subs.
not been subbed before.
So that's why a gifted sub would be, I think, would gifted subs work?
I don't
I d-
know.
I
It's
just-
finicky.
I assume so, because I've seen people gifting a ton of subs, but I digress. Gentle Bro, thank you so much. Thank you for the sub.
Zoob.
Alright. There is an area teeming with anglers to the east. I will mark it upon your map, along with the location where Welwick worms are most frequently sighted. Be warned, the blood will drive the worm into a feeding frenzy. If your skills are lacking, it will devour you as well. Nart Hodo.
Oh, we're doing this, I see.
Yeah, we're on the goblin cheese path. The joke actually rated,
yeah.
and everyone spammed goblin cheese, and I was like, yeah.
There used to be... There was a quest line where before you do the part with the Amalja brother and all that, you would find a huntress here. You would help her build up her confidence, help her rescue her mother, and then do the Amalja shit. That's... Unless it's been relegated to a side quest now, or I'm misremembering, that's just gone now.
Oh yes, I need to kill one of these things first.
I can see why they got rid of that. That has nothing to do with the main objective.
It was building trust, because he
I guess.
specifically says the children in the sand do not help unblooded whelps.
And then they immediately help you.
Well, you help them, and then they help you. But now they just help you.
Yeah, that's
Well,
what I mean.
we killed their enemy, and then they're helping us. Someone says side quests now, so yeah, all those are now delegated side quests, which is interesting. The chain is now a side quest chain. Everyone's saying, so that's good. At least it's still there.
At least it is still there.
All right.
I'm an old fuddy-duddy. Pay me no mind.
Oh, look at you, old man.
Do you still like me when I'm old, Monty?
Yes.
He's still here.
Because I'm always old.
You're not always old. You're young. Fuck off.
When it comes to Final Fantasy XIV age, though, he's really old.
Oh, come on.
He was there when there was stamina bar.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Final
God,
like
Fantasy
that-
years is like dog years.
It's that picture of yes, grandma. Do you still love me, Monty? Like, yes, yes.
I'm gonna point it out right now because it's funny, but. Oh, there was I think it's during the quest. If you help you help these girls from Peeping Toms, and then they're like, "You want to join us?" and you're just like,
What is that NPC's name? The one you just clicked on.
Her name was Uratalo.
Alrighty.
You gonna look it up?
Yep, already got it.
What did she say?
Getting the dialogue now.
Process.
She said, when you complete the quest, she says, "Ah, marvelous! Not an ogler inside. You have my gratitude, adventure. Though, having a good look at you, I suppose I wouldn't mind if you stole a peek now and then.
Oh, that's
You didn't think my taste ran that way, Specifically for female characters.
Yeah.
For male characters, she doesn't add the bit on at the end.
So she bisexual as fuck?
Yeah, there are some gender exclusive dialogues, which is really interesting.
You had
I
fun
love
with
it.
the blacksmith ones.
Oh my god, the blacksmithing quest. If you're a female character during the blacksmithing quest, holy shit, buckle up. It's a time. I've heard it's also like crazy for male characters, but if you're a female character, the guy flirts with you, and at one point I I don't.
Cuckolding your husband.
Yeah, he literally is like, "Do you cuckold your husband?" I'm like, "What the fuck? Who are you?" Who is this
Oh,
dude?
it's so curious. I love special dialogue in games.
The fact that he says that at all is like, I actually screen capped it because I couldn't believe I was reading it in Final Fantasy XIV. Oh, Spriggan's awake.
Can't remember that NPC's name.
I'm actually gonna go close my window real fast and grab a snack. I will be right back.
Mm-hmm. Ah, Brithail's his name.
How's the stream been going? What did I miss?
Monty has dealt with Tractome. And is now on this part. So you've not missed much.
So was the cheese gotten or not yet?
That's later in the quest line.
Later. Got it. Ugh.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am eating Pop-Tarts.
Oh yeah? I'm eating a cinnamon roll.
Ooh.
I found the dialogue,
Oh,
Monty,
oh, great. You wanna read
from
it out?
Brithail. It's when you're first signing up for the guild. The very first interaction you have with the guildmaster of the blacksmith guilds. He asks your name. You tell him. He says, "A name fit for a hero if I ever heard one." In fact, I reckon I did hear it in a bard song once. It wasn't that poor sod cursing in his cups at the winch. Ah, don't matter if he was saving the world or cuckolding your husband. It's time to forge yourself a new reputation. Pound out a new legend.
Wow.
God damn.
This is a mature rated game. I'm just gonna point that out.
Oh, it is now. It used to be T for teen. That's back from the T for teen days.
I mean, back in the day when T14 was actually, you know, cool.
Thunder. Sorry. She caught my attention. It's about to storm here and I'm happy.
Oh, good for you.
It is.
I haven't had water in 3 days.
Sounds dry.
Ah.
Granted, we've been in the drought for 2 years, but we haven't gotten water back in 3 days.
No, Spriggan, it's my Pop-Tart. No. Okay, bye. Oh, thank you so much for the water break. I love Pop-Tarts, but it does, like, they're very, like, you have to drink something with them. You look well. Have you caught your quarry, then? Here you go. Have some thick worm meat. That's, I shouldn't say that out loud.
So you've obtained the thick worm meat.
Arkolf, I'm gonna pay you $100 to not do that.
Please do not.
Or else I'm gonna start saying baby girl unironically again.
And I can say something worse.
No.
Oh, yeah. You have no leverage on him.
I know, I don't. Hi, Spriggan. Welcome back.
We both have words that hurt the other.
Yeah, and then I'm in the middle. Getting just getting everything from both sides.
I mean, you're not a middle Moogle.
Oh, thank you. I'm glad I'm not in the middle when I'm a Moogle.
When other couples say words that hurt each other, I hate you. I want a divorce. When me and Arkolf say words that hate each other, baby girl, Discord kitten. No.
Apparently, it was a.
Go ahead.
Oh, apparently, it was a thing like that kind of stuff reminds me here in Mexico. For some reason, when I was in college, it was a thing to call your girlfriend elf.
What?
Yeah, I have no idea that it was a thing to call your girlfriend elf.
What was the meaning behind that?
Spriggan.
I don't know. It was just a thing I kept hearing.
If I don't know the meaning behind it, I can't use it.
Spriggan is like really affectionate right now. She wants to be held. You're my elf. You're my elf, honey.
Elf or elf in Spanish? Elf in Spanish, elfa.
Elfa?
Yeah. I don't know why that was.
Elves are typically seen as beautiful.
I guess so.
I always think of like elves in like the fairy sense to be just fucking annoying little trickster shitheads. Especially reading Berserk as well is just like, oh. Okay, Spriggan, I'm gonna put you up here, okay?
Ah, good old Berserk. That's some light reading for you know for the night.
Yeah, I'm speaking of Berserk, not to distract from the game, but I have been reading Berserk. Do not post any spoilers in chat. I will fucking ban you. But I have been buying the deluxe volumes of Berserk. I bought the first deluxe volume of Berserk probably a month ago. I now have 9 volumes of the deluxe Berserk series because every time I finish a book, I'm like, I need to know what happens next. Anyway, I have another book on order, and when I go pick that one up, I'm probably gonna get 2 more. So, haha, I have a problem. Hee.
Nothing wrong with enjoying stuff.
It's intense, though. It is definitely not an easy read, but it is. It's incredible in an ugly way. Is the best way to put it. All right. Your skills as a hunter rival those of our best. I applaud your success, Patience. The meat will need to be heavily smoked before I ship it to Weiskat. Worry not. You have my word that he will receive it in time for a banquet. We got her hooked, boys. Yeah. Mostly Connor and some other people got me hooked.
Hell yeah.
I mean, to give you an idea, like, Berserk inspired Dark Souls. And that's, you know, I can see why. You must be eager to obtain the thorough ingredient. I regret to say that I know not of its location. For the nonce, you should return to Casa del Sol and see Weiskat's council. Ah, but hold a moment. Since you'll be meeting the captain again soon, there is something I would like you to deliver to him for me. The captain was always fond of his brand wine. I would be grateful if you could deliver it on my behalf. It was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have well with him. I am speaking languages. Knight Shade, thank you, 626. Thank you so much for the Twitch Prime sub for 23 months. Thank you so much.
Rain started.
Oh, I'm so happy for you. I was a reckless, angry youth when I first joined the company, and he would have been well within his right to cast me out. Everything I have I owe to his wisdom and generosity. Aye, Weiskat is a firm yet fair teacher, an expert molder of men, and I suspect that he is still the case now. Please give him my regards, Patience. Oh boy, I gotta check in with the people hanging out at the beach. How much money do I owe?
And those
Surprisingly,
aggressive youths.
they're all still at the bar. No one's standing on the beach with me.
Aw.
I'm all alone. But at least I have the water.
God damn. Yo! Another Melrugadin, hello? I miss wearing hats. Alright. Your tab is massive? What's the tab?
You don't want to know.
It's about the size of 2 Melrugadins.
Oh god. One jaunty jig on the table. God damn it. Alright. Let's do this shit. There you go. There's your jaunty jig. Hope you enjoyed. But no trading. I'm back.
Yeah, it's on my stream.
Yeah, only trade me items, specifically money, during Bracky's event streams. That is the meme. All right.
Oh, what a meme!
It's my favorite meme. Sorry, I'm eating a Pop-Tart.
No worries, I'm just wallowing in my own misery.
13 lobsters and a Diet Dr. Pepper. Diet?!
No, I used to owe you. That's a bad one.
I'm sorry, let me just finish this Pop-Tart or else I'm gonna take breaks all the time.
Very well. I'll fill time. Do you know what I just did like a crazy person in this game?
What's that?
I went back to Ishgard, traveled to the firmament, and started fishing. I am aiming to try to get that Pteranodon mount.
Ah, you're crazy then.
Oh, wow.
I am crazy. I just finished the fishing points. I'm done with mining. I'm done with the botanist, and I am done with fisher. All is left is the craft. And that's gonna get expensive.
People are finally starting to join me on the beach, Monty.
Oh, nice.
Feel free to drop by if you want.
I will. After I eat my Pop-Tart and talk to this guy.
Ooh, that rain's really coming down.
I listen to rain when I go to sleep, but now it has the side effect of me going to sleep whenever it rains. Like, if it starts raining
really
outside,
relaxing.
I immediately am like... It's like I've Pavlov dogged myself into sleep.
If I opened my window right now, it'd be nothing but the white noise of rain.
Oh.
God, I wish I was you.
Well met,
I want
patience.
rain.
Landonel and Uod Noon spoke highly of you. What brings you here today? We need to fight Titan! Here's your wine, dipshit! Sorry. My favorite. I'll have to thank the Noon personally. Could you give me my advice personally? Now you have but one ingredient left. Fortunately, you will not have to travel to Aldenar this time to obtain it. Alright. Truth be told, I never intended for you to collect this last ingredient. Brave Phlox, my old quartermaster, wished to bring it to Casa del Sol herself. However, not long ago, she sent word that there's been some trouble at Longstop, and that the delivery would be delayed indefinitely. She told me nothing of the incident herself, but I fear the situation may be dire. Though I would like nothing more than to aid her myself, I have no choice but to turn to you and your allies. Make haste to Hidden Falls docks and speak with Ozu Nazun. He will direct you to Raincatcher Gully, where Brave Fox and her people have made their home. You got it. Where are you guys on the beach? Hold on.
We're on the beach, and
Whoa.
that is the rain behind me.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
It is really coming down, and I love it so much.
Send some of that shit here.
Oh my god, that sounds violent as hell. Oh my god, no. Hold up. That is my maneuver. Give me a second here. Slash water float. One second.
I just realized that running with this speedo is Caitlyn. I
Took
was
you
like,
a
what?
while.
I don't know why. I just like, who the fuck is that? Oh god.
Ooh, it's about to be sunrise.
Spin, you bastard, spin.
Oh, Sammy's dead. Oh, shit.
Look at that sunrise.
Alright, I'm done. Okay, we're done, we're done. Oh, it's like a sand trap you can't get out of. Are you wearing a Speedo? What the hell?
It's beachwear.
Oh my lord. So how many people unsubbed in that time? Oh my lord. Oh my god, what the...
I never wear stuff like this, and the beach is the perfect excuse.
Oh!
Wait, you had those buttons.
Dear lord. Alright, I'm out of here. Oh my god, it's Guts! Fuck off, it's Guts the Chocobo! Hold up. This is so relevant now because I've been reading Berserk. That hits different now. God, it is pretty though, that sunrise. Beautiful beach. Oh my god.
That only means that Chocobo has suffered a lot.
All these gamers, I love it. Alright, well I gotta go get goblin cheese, so I'll catch y'all on the flip side here.
Good luck, you're glistening so much.
Don't say that. Don't say that out loud, man.
It's so bright.
It's almost as shiny as my bald head under direct light.
Oh my god. That is my favorite thing about your webcam.
The whole thing gets darker when I block my forehead.
If he blocks his forehead, his screen gets... It's my favorite.
It's so reflective.
What's the hurry, Venture? Something happened over the Gabi settlement? I don't know why you're so eager to help a bunch of beastmen, but go and talk to the skipper over yonder. She'll ferry you to Raincatcher Gully. Alright, skipper. You're my favorite Madagascar character.
I do love the detail that if you're not fully submerged, like you only get partially wet.
Yeah, I love that.
Yep. Like, only up to my thighs are right now, because that's the only parts touching the water.
I love this area, like this little section with this bridge. It's so cool. Like, this reminds me of Crystal Chronicles a ton. Like, this river, like this
Raincatcher Gully.
Yeah, this water, and then the music and wooden bridge, and it's just so nice. Alright.
I'm sorry, the rain's still coming down and I'm so happy.
Storm
I don't
Fox.
mean to keep squeeing about it.
Stormfox116, they switched to the tier 1 sub for 55 months. I just finished a mini session for one of my players and we all cried. Was it like a one shot, or was it just like a post campaign one shot? What was the context here? I'm curious. Shahali Frog's mom, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub to Princess Katsuna. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Brayflox Altox.
tongue flaps of whisker be reaching ears of Brayflocks. Uplanders come for tasty, fresh gobby treats, yes? Quest prize of Uplander deep in Longstop. Flighty beast chase Gobbyflock from homes. Gobbyflock need goodly Uplander to give safety to Longstop with much hand-lending.
Alright, squad. We have a dungeon to go through, which means I need a party to assemble.
God, you look so weird. I'm not used to it's like seeing my dad on a Speedo. It just looks wrong.
To be fair, I never wear stuff like this.
Never. That's why it's weird.
That's like my dress, my dancer dress. You were always freaked out by. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's not normal seeing you guys dressed like that. Like Thera showing his ass all the time, normal. You? That's weird.
It's weird, yeah. Oh, hi, Sparkin. I don't know if you can hear her, but she's beeping at me.
I heard the meow.
Did you hear her? Yeah, she beeps. I moved slightly. She's like, no, don't move. And I'm like, I got it, honey. My butt's getting sore. Alrighty. It is a private party. The passcode is 9036. That will be our passcode. Spriggan is running. Why are you running? Where's she going?
Run, Spriggan.
Oh,
Why are you running?
What?
Why are you running?
Why? Well, you beeped it. Hi. Oh, honey.
Run away from your problems.
She literally ran full kilt down from where she was sleeping, ran up my desk, walked right up to me, stopped, and then fell into my lap.
Aww.
That's so cute, honey. You're very sweet. Alright, well, the code is 9036. Spriggan, you're very sweet. You're a very sweet cat. You lick my feet in the morning, though, which is really weird, and I wish you didn't do that, but...
Why is trying to get cheese? The hell's that?
Ugh. My feet are very clean, thank you. Alright, we got Sawyer, we got Uzan, and we got Aurelia. Okay, this is a different squad. Very, very good.
Good to have some diversity.
I gotta go to war, but you're so cute. Hey? No. I gotta send a picture to the rescue of her and Goblin sleeping together. I have this really hilarious picture of, like, Goblin is in my lap, and then Spriggan is sitting on top of Goblin while Goblin is in my lap. You have no sense of personal space. You do not care. Hey, honey? Okay. Well, if you can sit in my lap all nice-like, then I'll try my best to sit in a way that you can lie down, but you can't lie down on my keyboard.
Why not?
Because I gotta use that.
Yep.
I prefer we'll clean it.
No, we actually would get more fur inside the thing than cleaning it up.
Alright! Warriors! Survivors! Kitsuna in a flower crown with a fishing rod. We are here today to fight for what all true heroes fight for. to get a smorgasbord for a potluck dinner. Truly, the quest of the gods. Are we ready? We are ready.
You must get that gummy cheese!
Alright. Gobby cheese it is. Spriggan is licking me again. Honey, you have food. Go eat the food.
Just because you are so sweet.
Alright, here we go. Bray Fox Longstop.
Yes, Frank. I must run.
Lightning.
Oh my god.
Nice.
That shook the house.
That's good.
That was
Well,
timed.
I mean, my power's probably going to go out, but I enjoyed it.
Alright. That was perfectly timed, too, with the cutscene.
It was like a really,
All right.
it was like a small earthquake. It was so good.
Aurelia, go nuts. Go absolutely buck wild. I got you, fam. I do not have a regen, but where we're going, we don't need one.
If you want, I can mute while the storm's going on so the thunder doesn't interject like that.
If it gets bad, I'll let you know, but for now, it's fine.
I found it funny when you said thunder.
And then there was like...
And also, yes, I'm still on my insane S-rank hunts.
Of course.
I want those mounts.
You want your dog.
My dog.
We're gonna go
And the
rack up your
tiger.
tab at Wineport. Do not buy bottles of wine with my tab. Alright.
Buy the most expensive shit, chat.
You're gonna go buy a bottle of Grey Goose or whatever. I don't even know what's good.
We're going to buy a bottom of Realm Reborn Red.
Oh my god.
That's like 10 gil.
Exactly.
So that's not wine, that's champagne, right?
If it's
They're the
red,
same
it's
thing.
gonna be a wine.
But it bubbles and explodes.
Champagne is different. I think champagne has the carbonation. That's what makes it champagne, right? I have been silenced. This is not good.
Well, yeah, but the red Realm Reborn red whatever explodes and those bubbles.
I'm not really familiar with alcohol, so I don't know the
Yeah, I
difference
don't know
between wine and
either. I'm not an
champagne.
alcohol drinker.
Me neither.
Man,
the first
where
and last
is Connor when you need him?
the first and last alcoholic drink I had was when I was 2 years old.
That's right. God, they start them young in Mexico. Get rid of those 3 stacks of... Champagne lover here can confirm. So is champagne just called champagne because it's bubbly and fizzy?
No, he knows nothing about alcohol.
What?
Despite working there.
Oh, it's sparkling
be-
wine, but not all sparkling wine is champagne. I want out of this ride. I'm done. I hate this.
So yes, but not really.
But not actually, yeah. Alright. I'm passing on everything. I do not need it.
Because I'm pretty sure I want someone in chat to tell me. Because I'm pretty sure it's champagne because the Realm Reborn Red, you shake it, pop the cork,
Yeah, and it
and
goes
just
wild.
goes wild. And I'm pretty sure I have never seen wine do that.
Alrighty. It really is going absolutely buck wild, which is exactly what I requested.
What you see, Bracky?
Hmm?
The item description for Realm Reborn Red says, a special vintage of sparkling red wine, prepared by a master vintner Beerglant of Wineport for the Rising, an annual celebration of Eorzea's rebirth.
Wine.
So it's wine that just explodes.
Yeah.
It's carbonated wine?
I guess, yeah.
Huh. Grape juice plus.
Alright.
Do you like my snooty poshman voice?
Yes. Oh, there we go. Now that looks normal. I'm back
God,
to
I
killing.
cannot wait to unlock my regen, dude.
It's gonna take a little bit.
If I were a scholar, my fairy would just do all the work.
Oh man,
think
it's the
that.
best.
What? It's time for back in the old days with Arkolf.
Oh boy.
You see, Back in the old days, this was an easy dungeon for White Mage because they had Asuna.
Yeah.
But if you were a scholar, the only other healer at the time this dungeon came out, there were only two, White Mage and Scholar. Scholar did not get their Asuna until level 40. It was called Leeches. And the final boss for this place used to spew nothing but stacks of poison. So you, as the Scholar, had to keep everyone up, healed through that poison, being unable to do anything about it, while the White Mage just skated on through. Back during the binding coils of Bahamut, people used to test their healers, dragging them through this, the Scholars specifically, because if you could heal through all that poison, you could handle raid healing.
Also, I gotta shout out Shahal Froggy's mom said, if I ever played this game, nothing would stop me from dancing on the tables. Congratulations, you can make more money than the average player if you do that.
No.
I mean, there is a frog suit.
There is a frog suit, yeah.
There is a frog suit. Also, I hate that you're so right every time.
It's true. I actually considered doing it, by the way. Not like...
Really?
Not ERP, but like being a host.
Well, that's what they pay you for.
But like, you could just be a host, and like, that's also a thing.
Like...
I just kind of wanted to do it just for the experience. I thought it'd be kind of interesting to see what happens, but...
Ooh, it would be interesting to see, like, but be part of the RP stuff. It looks fun. It's like me who I fucking break my neck trying to make guild in this fucking game and realizing I'm never going to make as much money as someone just doing an hour of ERP. Never.
Yeah, they make bank. To be fair, they are providing a service because they're basically typing like erotica, basically erotica in real time, which is, you know.
I'll take that. I'll take that over 2 months trying to sell shit and crafting.
It's not even a profession Bracky could do on his current character.
Nope, because I get shut out.
That's the thing, like, there's not a lot of, I don't see a lot of, like, in, like, the host department, not a lot of, Spriggan, stop shoving your head in the glass. I love you so much, but you are very stupid. Sorry,
He's just like me for real.
He's just like me for real. Most of the hosts I see, unsurprisingly, are cat girls.
Of course.
And female Rogan are the two most popular. No male Rogan. I've actually seen a few female Lalafell, but they're like non-ERP hosts usually. But sometimes they offer like a different service. Sometimes they offer like, oh god, help me! I'm in a bubble!
Yeah,
You know,
no love.
when it comes to Lalafells and the services you're talking about, I just remember Therapod and the Lalafell suit.
Oh my god.
Yep.
No, I actually,
Lalafell.
like, I've seen them do like, tarot card readings and stuff like that. Like party game stuff too. Or you just hang out and talk.
No love for short sex in this fucking game.
Oh my god, dragon!
I got fucking kicked out of a bar once. It wasn't even a big ERP shit, it was just a bar. We don't serve minors, fuck you. Sorry, I'm still sore about it.
Oh my god.
Were you on your minor at the time or warrior? Because if you were on minor, that'd be funny.
No.
Alright. Where are you? Aliana? Or Elia? I'm butchering your name, I'm so sorry. Aurelia. Bleh. God, names, I'm so bad. Fuck me up, fam. Just go. Go nuts. Go nuts, Aurelia.
Like, I'm not lying when I say I have multiple times I have thought about just retiring Sammy and playing
I don't want to dismiss this conversation, but I don't like...
Sorry.
Yeah, I don't really want to have this conversation on my stream, please. I don't know what they're doing at my bar. I got a plan. Oh shit, Aurelia. Oh god, Uzan's gone AWOL. I got 2 people who are taking damage. I'm taking damage! Aurelia, I'm being accosted! Oh my god. They use the LB. That's actually brilliant, actually. But Uzan is still, dying. I got you. I got you. I got all of us. We're Gucci. We're Gucci. I love it. Sexy. Very nice. Let's go, boss time.
This dungeon was also rough for paladins back in the day. Because they didn't get their tank stance until 40.
Oh god, that's right.
What?
Yeah, Shield Oath was not until 40. They had Sword Oath instead.
Cutscene. Oh, it's a dragon! Sorry, please continue, Arkoff. Apologies.
Oh no, that was a conversation.
Alright, everybody. It's a dragon type. Is anybody here a fairy type? Or an ice type? No? We have a black mage. You have ice spells. Use them. Oh god. Aurelia's about to take a tank buster. Never mind. Oh no, Aurelia's poisoned. Never mind. Oh god. This is a fight they changed, which I'm really happy about.
It's an actual fight, mechanics and stuff.
Yeah.
That's a good thing they've been doing with the old dungeons. Actually give them mechanics.
Yeah, instead of just like they're more clear mechanics, which I think is better for learning, right? Where like some of the old mechanics were like, what's this thing? What's happening?
Well, yeah, it's something I discussed before. Like, I wanted them to add mechanics to the fights so people would learn them as they go along. Because there were people who would get to level like 60 or 70 and would still not know what a stack marker is.
Yeah.
The old version of this fight, not only would he have the stacking poison debuff on everyone, he would spit poison at people, which would leave a puddle on the ground, and if he stayed in the puddle, he would heal.
He would
from
heal
the poison
himself,
puddle.
yeah. I remember getting yelled at when I did this because I was a tank and I didn't know you had to pull him out of the poison. Like, that concept wasn't in my head yet.
Well, nothing in the game tells you about it. You have to see the buff on his bar that says he's healing.
Also, hell yeah, Dragon Slayers, let's go!
That was fast.
We only have the most primed and feral and violent of fighters. Ignore the fact that one of them is wearing a bikini. But we are the most primal and feared and most mighty of warriors. Alright! You know what time it is, chat. We have 3 amazing warriors here. We have Aurelia Lynn, whose name I keep forgetting. We have Sawyer Aster, and we have Uzan Beryl, our black mage. Could a moderator put up a poll here for our commendation, please?
Say the names again.
We have Aurelia. A-R...
No idea how to spell that.
A-R-I-L-I-A. Oh, I think someone's already got it. Yep, someone's already got it. Alright, so we have Aurelia, who is our tank, who would probably get I'm gonna vote for Aurelia myself, because they did really well. We have Sawyer Aster, who is our monk, and then we have Uzan Beryl, who is our black mage.
I'm gonna vote for the cool outfit.
You're gonna vote for outfits? I will say, like, Sawyer, do not take this harshly. I told Aurelia to go nuts, Aurelia did, and also Uzan had the pro gamer move of using the LB2, I think, or LB1 on the giant pack of mobs that we had before the boss. So, props to that. Sorry, too busy getting shots at the wine at Wineport. God damn it! I'm not gonna have any money by the time the night's done. Oh, Goblin is stirring. Not like soup or anything, but like out of her bed. Is there seriously only 10 votes? Where are all the votes? Patients will never financially recover from this? Absolutely true. Alright, well this is going on a long time. We have 10 votes for Aurelia. I'm gonna call that as our winner. Just because the timer is really long. So Aurelia...
It's about to go.
Aurelia, congratulations, you are accommodation queen. Thank you so much. You are a good tank. I told you to go nuts, and you did exactly that. Thank you so much. Another jaunty jig for Monty to pay the tab. You know what? Get default danced on. Female here default dance. Enjoy. Alright. We did it. We killed the dragon.
Goody Uplander has thanks of Gobbyflock. Flighty Beast was tricksy foe, but Uplander outwitted with plans making. Uplander has goody head for fighty think. Brayflock's happy gives tasty fresh gobby treats to clever Uplander. Cheese is stinky sweet gobby treat. Special make with secret gobby arts.
Do not look it up.
No party complete without gobby gouda. Brayflocks every say.
I have received the cheese. Oh my god, they're still drinking. They're yelling in shout chat. Hold up, I gotta check on these drunks. What was that, Bracky? Sorry.
Oh, what's wrong with the Gobi arts?
I'm making a face. You can't see it. I'm making a scrunchy face. Alright, where are you? Where are all of you? They're probably inside. Oh my god, you guys. I have a reputation! I have to maintain it!
Not a good one, but you have it.
Oh my god, not anymore. Look, Gordon Ramsay's pissed. Dear... Oh my god. And I love that Guts is the only chocobo. That just makes it perfect. That Guts the chocobo is the only chocobo. He's sitting next to a seat, even! Oh my god, you guys. I'm gonna go to prison. I have a tab so large that they're gonna send people after me. I'm gonna go back to jail.
Back to jail?
Shh. Oh god. Oh man. Alright, well, back to adventure, I suppose. But if I kill Titan, then everything might be okay.
Can't jail a hero, can they?
That is true. I could be like, oh, technically Titan would have destroyed all that wine that my adventuring company, drank, so, technically you owe us. Back we go to Costa del Sol. If you don't kill Titan, there will be no one to send you to jail. Okay, but counter argument, Titan will kill me. I didn't like the eye the bartender was giving me back there. Alright, we scat him back. I gather you'd solved, Brayflox's little problem? Here's your goblin cheese. By the gods, that unholy stench. This is, ugh, definitely goblin cheese. Judging from the smell, this should be quite flavorful. How is it made? It's best you remain ignorant of such things. I still remember what I learned, what kind of milk they use.
Goblin milk.
Bravo, patients! Thanks to you, our guest shall be honored with a marvelous banquet. But what good is an exotic feast without an equally exquisite aperitif? Aperitif? I don't know what that means. Luckily, too late. I left the scene. I'm sorry.
I am gone.
Luckily, I know just the person to ask. Make your way to Wineport and see. Oh no, I gotta go back to Wineport. That's where the party's happening. Make your way to Wineport and seek out Shamani Lomani, another former member of the company. All you have to do is give him this order slip. He'll take care of the rest. Oh, and if you're wondering if this is merely a ploy to test your patience,
That's my name.
I assure you I do actually need that wine. And while you're there, give Shamani Lomani my regards. Oh my fucking god. Okay, we're going back to Wineport.
Oh, it's aperitif. It means an alcoholic drink taken before a meal to stimulate the appetite.
Ah.
You only get one guess as to where it originates from.
France.
Bingo.
Of course.
Sounds about right.
There is no helping this. This is a situation all of you have decided on yourself. I can Azuna, but even that won't do anything. What's up, man? How's it going? Sweat, grime, and blood. Aye, you reek of blood. An adventurer, unless I am mistaken. What brings you to Wineport? Here's a letter. An order? Let me guess. A request for the finest vintage I can muster. The paper smells of loam and perfume. Costa del Sol. And there's also the unmistakable odor of goblin cheese. Yes, Master Gigiruju would not settle for anything less than the best. Drisvites and his crew must be quite busy preparing an exotic feast, hence his decision to rely on an adventurer. But perhaps you are confused. This display of deduction was not intended to impress you. When one loses his vision, he is forced to compensate in other ways. But you've no interest in my affairs. You wish only to discuss the wine, I suspect. No, I want to fucking fight Titan is what I want to do, not whatever. Life can be so delightfully unpredictable. I always had a passion for wine, but it wasn't until I was forced to retire that I could pursue it as more than a mere hobby. It wouldn't have been possible if not for the savings I amassed during my time as a mercenary, of course. Say what you will about the nature of that work, none can deny that it pays well. Thank God, I'm gonna need to be paid. But you grow impatient, and Weiskat must have his wine. Herein lies the problem. Nothing in my possession is of sufficient quality for this occasion. The best vintages in town are hoarded by Birgelit, who owns and operates the largest winery in Vilbrand. Somehow, I doubt he'll be receptive to your request, but given these circumstances, we must needs beg his assistance. Alright. Oh god, how badly have you guys pissed off Rogan and Gordon Ramsay, because I got... Oh my god, it's bad. It's so bad. Hello, I'm not with them. What rank amateur bottled this wine? The impurities have rendered it nigh undrinkable. Dismissal is too good for the man responsible. He should be made to drink every last drop of this polluted swill. What is it? I'm in the middle of an important discussion and I do not care for interruptions. The neophyte Vintner bids you speak with me? Ha! Neither New York friend has the palate to appreciate the subtle qualities of my private stock. I would sooner serve you gobble urine than sell my worst vintage. Be gone from my sight. I love everyone here. Good job, guys. You made Rogan and Gordon Ramsay hate me. God damn it. Can't take you guys anywhere. We're not getting McDonald's on the way home. Oh, no, God, no, Spriggan, you'll get McDonald's on the way home. You're a good cat. Even though you licked my feet. Arkolf, Bracky there, you still good?
Yes.
Okay.
I was just reading something. My apologies.
No worries. You two doing okay?
Yeah.
Yeah. Someone to interrupt.
You're all good. Hey, Spriggan. Oh. Also, I'm gonna say it, Bracky. If you ever need me to sell stuff on the market board, you know, I'm willing to be that person.
No worries.
There's money to be made on Balmung. You got emotes? That's just pure money right there.
Oh yeah.
Emotes and glamour.
Emotes
I have a
and
lot of
glamour.
winsome. I have a lot of winsome flower emotes to sell because I've been doing the whole firmament stuff.
Is that the lean emote?
Yeah, the one that leaning against
Oh
the
yeah,
wall.
that one sells.
Super popular.
Yeah, it's very popular. Hi, Spriggan. Sorry, Spriggan break. I apologize.
Spriggan.
Goblins passed right out. I take it he said no, really, in those words. Well, cannot say I'm surprised. He is Rogan Gordon Ramsay, after all. Well, there's no denying his passion and skill. The wine baron of Limsa is not a man known for his tact. Very well. Spriggan, don't collapse on my keyboard. I love you, honey. You are very sweet. Thank you. Very well. We shall have to take an alternative approach. I remember this part being long. There's a chance, however small, that another resident of Wineport can furnish us with a suitable wine. In fact, had you come several years ago, I guarantee this would not be a problem. Alas, the quality of our product has declined significantly in recent years. The only breeds cultivated in these days are common lowland vines, which is to say that their grapes are of poor quality, only that we have known better. Long ago, the Vignarans of Wineport crossbred several species and produced a grape-bearing vine of never-before-seen quality. Bacchus grapes were once the pride of this town, as they used to produce vintages which surpassed all others. This includes the most aromatic, the most complex, the most flavorful of all wines. The legendary Bacchus wines, were born right here in Wineport. Pardon my enthusiasm, you see. I once had the privilege to sample that particular wine. It was an otherworldly experience. In that moment, I felt as though I had tasted the nectar of the gods themselves. I transcended my mortal flesh and was one with all creation. It's like that food anime, where the people eat the food and their clothes explode off. What is that called? Does anyone know the name of that anime?
I don't watch animes. I don't.
Something Soma. It had Soma in it. I can't remember the name. But it was like
Sommelier?
It's like, it's not Naruto, for fuck's sake, chat. It's not Dragon Ball, Bracky, fuck off. God damn it. Food Wars? Oh, Shokugeki no Soma. Yeah, like the ladies would eat like an egg and then their fucking clothes would explode. And
Boku no Hero Academia.
But fuck off. It's Bleach, right? Yeah, the anime about food is called Bleach. Do not say Boku no Pico in my fucking chat. I will find you. God, man. Spriggan, you were a palate cleanser. You were so sweet.
Also,
yeah?
the good news is, you remember this being long because when you did this, you could not fly.
Yeah, that too. Yeah, that is fair.
I think this part coming up may still be the longest part because they can't really cut corners with
Probably can't cut, yeah.
It's just going back and forth.
Hi, honey. Hi. But it is all too often said the calamity changed that. The Bacchus vineyards were completely destroyed, along with much of the existing stock of Bacchus wine. What little remains is closely guarded by its owners, for it can no longer be made. If we cannot convince I'm just going to call him Gordon Ramsay, I'm sorry. If we cannot convince Gordon Ramsay to part with his wines, our next best option, as ridiculous as it sounds, is to find someone who has a bottle of Bacchus wine, and to offer them every gill we can spare. I've heard rumors that one of the Vignarans tending the vineyards might have once owned a bottle. Perhaps you can start by speaking with them. You got it. Oh man, Aurelia's still passed out. You just went to the dungeon. How much did you drink out of the dungeon? God damn it. Oh god, I thought... Are they fighting outside? Oh no, one of them has a flamethrower. Excellent.
By the by, Beerglain's name means protect land.
Protect the lamb sauce.
I don't know why he has that name with his profession, but he's a land protector.
Listen, a baby who's named Farmer isn't gonna automatically be a farmer. Sometimes it just, you know...
He's like the only one in 14 that is not named according to his profession or what he does.
Okay, I need to fly. Spriggan, I'm sorry. There's actually gender-unique dialogue in this area for this quest, actually. Hello, sir. Bacchus wine? Ah, don't remind me. Used to have a cellar filled with the stuff. Thought I could keep the wine safe from the thieves and the elements. Never counted on a bloody primal blowing up my goddamn house.
Hold on a second. Are those grapes?
They are, yeah.
Did we have the old grape models on this when that happened, or were these ones also updated?
These were never updated. They're still paper thin.
Low poly grapes.
So
no one
they
ever
already...
paid attention to these because this was base game.
Oh.
They only cared about the ones in Endwalker because they were brand new expansion.
Spoiler alert. They're grapes. Yeah, this has gender specific dialogue. What? Do I have a Bacchus wine? I wish. Never had the chance to try it myself. Sorry, friend, but you're a few years too late. Oh, wait. Oh, I thought he had... There's a character you talk to is just like mentions is just like he kind of like flirts with you a little bit, and it's like in a charming way. I thought that was the guy.
I do not remember.
There's a character who is just like, you know, like, I want to get married. It's like, I mean, you're very, very pretty, but you seem busy, so I don't want to bother you, basically, was like kind of how it went, or something of the sort. Like, it's basically...
there's the cheating partners over there.
Huh? Oh, yeah, that's right.
There's like a couple here.
Yeah, these two, right?
I think so, yeah.
Oh, he's drunk. That's his whole thing. He had too many sips. Oh, God, you guys. No luck, Most regrettable, but we had to try. But Bacchus wine would have been perfect for the occasion. Though I must confess my certitude could be due in part to my personal history with the beverage. It is, after all, the very reason I decided to become a vintner. I have no idea what this is. Vintner. After Titan...
It's one who deals specifically with vintage wine.
Gotcha.
Thus vintner.
Vintner. Monty, this bar is fucked. I had no hand in it! After Titan blinded me in our battle beneath Ogomoro, I fell into a deep depression. It wasn't until I tasted Bacchus wine for the first time that I realized there was still so much I could experience, even in my condition. It helped me find a new direction in life. It breaks my heart to think that that wondrous ambrosia which once filled me with hope may be forever lost to us. I must say, this talk of Bacchus wine has made me rather nostalgic. Indeed, there is much I miss about my life with the company of heroes. After everything the captain had done for me, I couldn't bear to disappoint him. Have no fear. I swear that I shall find a suitable wine for the banquet, though I may need some time to think of a solution. In the meantime, there is a favor I would ask of you. 2 years ago, in the deepest depths of my despair, I stumbled across Vilbrand as a vagabond drunk. I suspect I was looking for a place to die because I very nearly found one not far from here. It was there that a man named Dress took me in and nursed me back to health, and it was he who gave me my first taste of Bacchus wine, which helped me find my new calling. Though I am still a novice in the arts of winemaking, I would like him to know that I am pursuing my dream. This wine is my own original creation. I'd be most grateful if you delivered it to him in my stead. Dress sometimes works at the Raincancher goalie docks, so perhaps Riskilt can tell you where to find him. You got it.
Dress to Warden?
Huh?
Little dressed.
Dress to Warden?
What?
Dressed.
D&D. It's a D&D reference.
Oh, I see.
Dritzt.
Oh,
dark elf?
Drizzit. Yeah.
Drizzt.
I call him Drizzit.
Wait, Drizzit?
I call him
Drizzit
Drizzit.
Warden.
I call him Drizzit, yeah.
Huh.
Now you're dealing with Dress to Warden.
Where's the word?
Hello? Dressed? Oh, you mean the hermit? Yeah, I toss him a few gil when he needs an extra pair of hands. He doesn't talk about himself, and he sure as hell don't ask. When a man's got a face with scars like that, you best leave him well enough alone, I say. If you've a mind to find him, though, then head southwest to the Severed String. Alright, that's right. Wrong way. We're going this way.
Technically the correct way. It's all roundabout.
Technically, yeah.
When you think about it.
If you really think about it, it's like all connected, man.
It's all just all connected. Also, I love when we're talking about the whole names and your profession, right? And just someone in chat being like, not everyone can be named I fuck Arkov.
Every noon.
Technically, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
The rule of if you're a male Mikoto with the name Noon, you're compensated.
That reminds me, I did see a Hellsguard Rugadin named Fickle Fornicator once.
Wow.
I only saw him the once.
Yeah, he probably went to GM jail because that's what happens to names like that. My favorite picture. So for those of you who don't know, actually, Bracky Arkov, do you want to explain how the moderation happens with people who do stuff like that? Like what happens, like the jail and everything?
The moderation in this game, if you've done something worthy of a GM's attention and it's more than just a polite chat, you are stripped out of wherever you are and whatever you're doing at that moment. Even if you're in an in-game raid, Savage, you are pulled away to a dark, dank cell, a dungeon specifically made for the GMs, and you sit there and wait in silence until one has time to speak with you. Then they appear before you, dressed in chainmail, but brimming with pure darkness as an aura around them.
And then you have a nice little chat.
That's cool.
Yeah.
And then, if you're in GM jail, which is what that location's, it's called the Mordian jail, but people just call it the GM jail. If you're brought there, more than likely you're getting suspended. They're just letting you know.
Mm-hmm.
And even once your account is unsuspended, you're still there until a GM has time to come and talk with you again, and then let you out.
You have to be a horrid offender to be able to send there.
Well, sometimes they just do it if there's like a name or something, and they're like, "Hey, we need you to change it. This is what's gonna happen when we do it." And they give you instructions. Basically, they'll pull you in sometimes to give you instructions. For example, there's like screenshots where a person was pulled in because the name of their estate, like their house that they had in the housing market, was inappropriate, and they needed them to change it. Because they're like, hey, this is actually slang for something in a different language. We need you to change it because it is, it does have that context to it. And unfortunately, it has been reported. So we needed to change it. And you get a free name change. This is how it's going to go and whatnot. And the person's like, okay, understood. But
they're exceedingly lenient.
They're
if
very
you do
lenient,
something worthy
yeah.
of suspension,
Yeah.
you're being suspended.
Yeah.
Also, I do want to say, though, are you telling me the word fornicator is available for the names, but gold member isn't?
Correct. It might not be anymore. They may have fixed that.
So my favorite image though is there is a Lalafell, a person who's like a big Lalafell player, but they had a Lalafell, and they literally had a screenshot of them in GM jail, and their message, like their tweet was "Goodbye, dumbass," because the Lalafell's name was Dumbass. And their friend had one named Dumb Shit, so it's Dumb Shit and Dumbass, and then they got pulled into GM jail and changed the name. Which is just so funny. But, oh man.
Now, I do not have first-hand experience with the GMs. But people have posted more than enough first-hand videos online.
There are tons of screenshots and videos you can see of it happening.
Usually it's people posting to the Reddit like, I didn't fucking do anything, man. This is bullshit.
Yeah.
And it turns out they did.
Low-key sounds terrifying. Yeah. I mean, it sets the message, I think, pretty quickly that, like, because, like, it's something about, like, just getting a message saying, hey, you're being a bad child, stop it, is a lot different than a person directly telling you, these are the things that you did, and we're here because of those reasons, and we're gonna give you a warning, or we're gonna now do something about it, basically, which is, I think has a lot more, like, weight to it, I think, in general. It's got more gravitas to it, which I think is important.
Is the difference between, like, your parent sending you a message saying, like, hey, you're grounded, and your parent sitting with you in that room, looking you in the eye, telling you you are grounded? Mm-hmm. There's a difference.
The chainmail, by the way, is blood red.
Mm-hmm. Firebird 7900. They switched to the tier 1 sub for 7 months. Truth, terrifying.
The fun thing is, a lot of the GMs are just unloving goofballs.
Yeah,
They're
they
just
are,
doing their
yeah.
jobs.
Yeah.
I have had conversation with GMs when I had reported people.
Really?
Yeah, I got
Yeah,
I
they
got
always
like
contact you.
they sent me a tale and asked me like, hey, what happened? Can you tell us more details? And then they're like, here's the details, and that's it.
Mm. What do you want? Here, have a bottle of wine. Wine? I didn't ask for this. Who sent you? Ugh. Can't sleep. Can't sleep. They won't let me sleep. The midges. Is that how you say that? Is it? It's flies.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's basically flies or gnats.
Yeah. The buzzing. It keeps me awake. I never want to hurt anyone. I won't fight. I don't want to fight. Please make the buzzing stop. Make the bitches go away. I sound like bitches. My bad.
There is specifically a small two-winged fly that is often seen in swarms near water or marshy areas.
Make the bitches go away. Alright, I'm on it.
Oh, they're the little stinger butt bitches. I hate those little bastards.
I just saw a picture of
Sorry, I'm running into war. Sorry, go ahead.
I saw a picture of GM jail. I got curious to see what it looks like, and it's just a conversation of like, "Hey, you did this, and we hope you don't do it." It's like, "Okay, I'm gonna go do it again." Do you have any more questions? Like, yes. What do you think about pineapple on pizza?
Yep.
And it's just a whole conversation of the DM being like, "Yeah, personally, I don't like it," and it's just start talking about pineapple and pizza.
Like I said, the GMs are just doing their jobs.
Yeah, they are just human. We're only human after all.
We're only innocent men.
Oh god, no.
Innocent men.
Am I still being chased? There you go. Hi ho, Goliath.
I'm gonna share this.
Innocent men in the vicinity of Miss Tweedums.
Here's a picture.
You have a picture of it? Let's see. Oh my god, fuck off.
I mean, not wrong.
Hold on, I gotta... I want to show this to my chat, but I have no real way to show it right now.
I know, what is it?
It's pretty funny though, that's pretty great.
It's just for context, chat. It's just the DM in front of the player, and it just says "horny jail."
Yeah.
Yep.
Like a raid message.
It's not so loud anymore. Did you do that? Thank you. You helped me, even after what my comrades and I did to your country. We were on a reconnaissance mission when the maelstrom caught us by surprise. We tried to escape with the others, but no one else survived. I didn't ask for this, damn it. I'm not even Garlean. They conquered my lands like they tried to conquer yours. I don't want to die in some blasted jungle halfway around the world. I just want to go home.
Fucking Guardians, man.
Yeah, the Garleans are very Roman Empire-y, where they'll conquer regions and then take the people from those regions, make them soldiers, and then make them conquer other regions opposite to where they are.
Yep.
I was just thank Shamani for the wine. That was overly kind. Would you be willing to bear a gift back to him? Earlier today at Red Mantis Falls, I collected the sap from nearby palm trees. If I placed it in coconut shells and stored for a few bells' time, it makes for a fine wine, see? It should be ready by now. I left 3 shells out there. Please take them to Shamani for me. I'm glad he's moved on with his life. I hope to one day do the same. Spriggan is like so desperate for me to like cuddle her, but I'm playing a video game and I've never felt more evil in my life. I'm very sorry, honey. Oh, now Goblin's waking up. I love it when Goblin wakes up from sleeping. She looks like a drunk. She's like, oh. This thing is like, seriously looks like an enemy from like it's probably from Final Fantasy IX or something. Some of the model is just so, like, feels like something from that game.
I think they're from 8.
Are they from 8?
I think so. I remember
I was thinking
7 or 8.
Could be both. Who knows?
Aren't most enemies from here from 12? Or 11 rather?
11,
What was-
yes. This game started out as just a reskin of 11.
Hmm.
I actually have the Final Fantasy XI Chocobo figure, which is basically the Final Fantasy XIV Chocobo figure. It's super cute.
Hmm. God, just reading about how hard the game was.
Oh yeah, the stories.
So intriguing.
The ones in 9 are much closer to this.
Yeah, I had a feeling.
Oh wait, no, these are the models from 12.
Oh my god, the Sentai Warrior. You guys are like all organized and behaved. Hey, and the place isn't on fire anymore. Good job, everybody. I'm proud of you.
See, they look like the ones from 12.
Cheers. Oh yeah, it really does.
In fact, here's a side-by-side comparison. It is just a model from 12.
Oh yeah, it is.
Just recycle it.
D&D does.
It has been some time, Patience. What news do you have of Dress? He wants to give you coconut. Ah, yes, I recall he did have some knowledge of winemaking, a simplistic but nevertheless effective method that utilizes the natural properties of palm sap. I shall have to enjoy this batch before it spoils. We are not so different, Drest and I, 2 men who have long struggled not to let our scars define us. I worry that he has been alone with his thoughts for far too long. Aye, it is past time I paid him a visit. Thank you for looking after him, Patience. By the gods, Patience, listen! I know you're eager to wash your hands in this wine business, but I've just discovered something extraordinary about Drest's palm wine. He sealed each coconut shell with a leaf which has a very distinct shape and unusual odor. I thought I was going mad at first, but now I'm certain. These are the leaves of the Bacchus grapevine. Do you know what this means? Somewhere in Raincatcher Gully, the legendary vine still grows. If we could obtain a cutting, we could revive the Bacchus wine industry. We must know where Dress found these leaves. Here, take one of them back to him and see what he remembers. You got it.
Yep. Okay, cool. What about Titan?
Yeah, literally. What about Titan? He's doing a gay little run that pisses me off. We need to stop him.
Oh, there he goes. It's running.
Hello, Spriggan. Hello, honey. Hello, honey. I know, I can't hold you. I gotta play the video game. I'm really going the wrong way, huh? It's probably fine.
If you cut right here, you'll get there.
Yeah. Oh, plus we have this really cool scenic, like, trench-looking area. This is nice.
Mm-hmm. There's a river down
Falls
there.
down.
I always love the goobos in this area just hanging out.
They just scratching their butts.
Wait, the butts.
Hmm?
I forgot. This one's for
Goo-booty.
you. This is for you, chat. Dude, there's not even a crack. I didn't even know that.
Yeah, the sticker is the only place they have a Goo-booty.
Aww.
It kind of has the shape of it. I mean, I imagine with a better like a lighting from the side, it might look more like it.
I mean, the ones in colder areas do actually have nipples.
Yeah. What?
That implies
They
breastfeeding.
do.
I don't like that.
Hmm.
You don't want Goo-boo milk?
Can you imagine a Goobu mom with her Goobu child with the
It's
rolls
like
of
almond
cheese?
milk, because they're plant monsters.
No, 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 no.
I think they squeeze it with their long arms.
No, 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 no. I want. How do you ban someone from Discord?
I made this chat so you can't.
Oh God. Oh, hello again. What is it? It's just a leaf, isn't it? I only chose it because it was pretty. Didn't know it was rare. I found them near the Juggernaut to the south, but I didn't see any grapevines. I saw fresh Gubu tracks, though. Maybe the leaves came from the vines growing on the back of one such beast. If you go looking for it, please be careful. Some goobos are more territorial than others, and they breastfeed, and you may have to defend yourself.
They get really territorial when they are in breastfeeding mode.
No. No. Oh my god, Arkolf. Arkolf, stop traumatizing your girlfriend. I refuse. Lactating ones are very territorial. All of you are grounded.
They have very snippy nippies.
Oh no!
The snippy nippies. You thought that was water out there?
Oh, I'm not stepping in that anymore. Alright, we're going back to Wineport. I'm teleporting. Fuck this. I don't want to. Oh, I'm stepping in it. Gross.
Well, technically, you're not stepping in it.
Oh, Goliath's going to have that all over the place.
That's like when Kel was walking through the sewage.
Yeah. Ploobs? Plant boobs. Ploobs.
The ploob.
What did dress have to say, Patience? Tell me everything. Here's your cutting.
Don't mind the milk.
Ha ha ha! I was right! The smell, this texture, I hold it in my hands, a Bacchus grapevine cutting. Come now, enough of this nonsense. I've heard talk of your discovery, and I refuse to believe that a common adventurer Novus Vintier could... Angry stare! 12 is my witness. It is Bacchus grapevine. Where did you find this fantastic specimen? What? You would offer this to me, but why? There is none better position... English is a language that I speak. There is none better positioned to reconstruct the Bacchus vineyards than you, Master Gordon Ramsay. You have the resources, the knowledge, the passion to do so, and the lamb sauce. It would be selfish of me to keep this cutting. I never knew you cared so deeply about your craft. Thank you, good sir. I will not squander this gift. In just a few years' time, I swear that every tavern across Eorzea will once again be clamoring for a cask of Wineport's legendary Bacchus wine. Sir, you need it. Wait, the shape of this bottle, the scent of this label, this couldn't possibly be. A 1547 Bacchus? But that's impossible! This vintage has not been seen since years before the calamity. It was the crown jewel of my personal collection. For years I debated opening it, wondering if today or tomorrow would be the ideal time. But now I realize it was never meant for me. It should be savored by the saviors of Wineport, I say. He has made us an offer we cannot refuse. Master Gigiruju will find no finer wine. You have forever changed Wineport, Patience. Thank you for your kindness and your generosity. Yeah, but what about fucking Titan? Ah, but do not permit me to delay you any longer. Pray deliver the wine to Captain Whiscat. And can I fucking fight Titan afterwards? Well, yes, I would very much like to drink it, but I am a patient man. I have faith that one day I shall have another opportunity to taste perfection. Oh my lord. Alright, wine has been received. We're going to Casa del Sol.
This is very fine wine, and we're gonna use it on, give it to the most shithead person in this entire Costa del Sol.
Alright, I'm back. Your prolonged absence is beginning to concern me. So what of the wine I asked you to bring? Here you go, here's your wine. You got your cheese, your wine, your meat, your egg. Is that 7 hells, a 1547 Bacchus? Even I know how rare that is. I have to admit, I didn't think you had it in you. But congratulations, Patience. Thanks to you, this will be the most luxurious feast Casa del Sol has seen in years. Considering the lengths you went to, I hope our guests appreciate it. Yeah, I hope you fucking appreciate it and give me what I need. Speaking of which, your associate arrived a short while ago. She appears to be growing somewhat impatient. Yeah, she's not the only one. Perhaps you could tell her the banquet is about to begin. Oh boy. Y'shtola is concerned for your well-being. You have the look of a woman who has seen the 7th hell and back. That a guest should be expected to supply the victuals of a banquet held in her own honor. And this while the shadow of Titan looms over us all. It beggars belief. I can only applaud your stoicism. Had I been asked to endure such ignominy, I fear I would have accepted my lot with less grace.
Why didn't she help you, by the way?
Because she's a bitch.
Lady Y'shtola! Lady Sariaru! A thousand pardons for this extreme discourtesy. I was wholly unaware of your true identity, madame. Had I known, I would have never permitted my man to subject you to such unspeakable ordeals. Come now, she must have said something was amiss. You didn't seriously think I would send you running the length and breadth of Eorzea for a banquet, did you? Yes! Yes, I did! Spare her your mockery, Captain. Your intent was unclear to me until this moment, and unlike me, Patience has no knowledge of your traditions. Mayhap you would be so good as to enlighten her.
You just got hazed.
I did. Aye, that's fair. Fair. There's no sense hiding it any longer. We 5 were chosen by our brothers and sisters, and before the company of heroes disbanded, we each swore a solemn oath that any who would follow in our footsteps must be weighed and measured, not by their reputation, but by their deeds. Each man would judge these would-be godslayers by his own criteria. If even one found her wanting, she would be rejected without a second thought. But if she proved herself worthy, we swore that we would do our utmost to support her cause. The world has been ever full of brave souls eager to give their lives for a righteous cause, but all too few capable of making a difference with their sacrifice. To send wave after wave of hapless adventurers into the jaws of a foe against whom they have no hope of victory is worse than futile. Titan is not one to be challenged lightly, and we will not be complicit in the deaths of the unworthy. Which is why the 5 of you designed to test patience with such commendable thoroughness. Time well spent, I am sure, but tell us, Captain, what is the assessment of you and your fellows? Yes, she's a brave one, that much is certain. She willingly walked into the midst of danger, despite my repeated warnings that it could cost her her life. Her skill is undeniable. She stalked her prey, as relentless as any child of the sands, and struck with precision when an opportunity presented itself. Too many adventurers, they say, only care about fortune and glory. Patience, however, is kind and a generous soul. I'm certain she has no shortage of loyal allies who will gladly fight at her side.
Wily Uplander is talented plansmaker, tricksy foe for mighty Rockman.
He is made of rocks. Finally, a worthy opponent. Our battle will be legendary. I can only concur with my colleagues' assessments. Hello, Spriggan. Ow. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down... Oh, geez, sorry. We 5 of the company of heroes hereby judge you a worthy challenger. Cast down the Lord of the Crags, Patience Sariaru, and write a new chapter in the history of Eorzea. With the formalities out of the way, let the festivities begin. Summon the dancers and pour the wine. Eat, drink, and be merry, my friends, for tonight we celebrate the birth of a new legend. Patience Sariaru, Titan's Bane. Patience Sariaru, Titan's Bane! Hooray!
Woo!
Who? Kind and patient soul who was not complaining at all.
Yeah, exactly. Hello. Congratulations, sweetling. Now relax and enjoy the show. It's only just begun. Hold on, I'm gonna eat this food I paid for. Minecraft eating noises. Mmm.
At least they're not putting this on your tab.
So your total comes to 1 million gil. What? Yeah, you have to pay your tab by the end of the night.
Your friends made a mess.
Tasting the exotic feast triggers a divine revelation. In that brief, transcendent moment, you glimpse the true form of reality, comprehending its fleeting nature, and cry out to the heavens in celebration. Also, your tab is ginormous.
You will never recover from this.
No, never financially recover from this. When you face the Lord of Crags, think not of Limsa Lominsa, Eorzea, or anything beyond his chamber. Think only of the men and women by your side. Fight for them, and they will fight for you. Remember that no great victory was ever achieved alone.
Goodly Uplander must be facing mighty Rockman with clever fighty think. Gobbyflock cannot be coming to rescue this time.
Ah, patience, you brave fool. Promise me that when you meet Titan, you'll look him in the eye and tell him Landonel 10 sends his regard.
You are a veteran of countless battles, Patience. This is but one more. Trust in your experience and you will prevail.
You are blessed with fortitude to rival the earth itself. Titan will struggle to break you, I think. You are too kind to indulge them, Patience. This banquet is as much for the company as it is for you, whatever they may claim. I do not deny that they mean well, but now is scarcely the time for celebration. Though they have all but pronounced you the victor, the battle with Titan is yet to begin. The hour has come for the good captain to make good on his promise. We must speak with him again. Nod. Monty said they got it, don't worry.
Got it, forget about it.
Super easy.
Oh my goodness. Alright. You must be eager to face Titan. As promised, we will show you the way. Travel to Bronze Lake in Upper Lenosha. There you'll meet with Riel, another man who once served with the company. Containing my excitement, because I... To ensure that this knowledge does not fall into the wrong hands, he'll remain hidden in hiding until you've given the correct signal. Give me your map. You must whistle loudly at the 3 locations I mark. Only then will he appear to meet you at this 4th location. I realize this might seem excessive now, but you'll see it was more than reasonable once you comprehend the risk inherent to our methods. Alrighty, as you wish.
What if he's in the bathroom?
Yeah, what if he's pooping?
Yeah.
Here, going to line.
If he estoy pooping.
Alright, partiers, mount up. We're going out.
Do you think he's like in the toilet and he has to be paying attention every single minute of the day in case someone whistles in those 3 specific spots?
He lost a bet. He has to be the one to respond. He has to be the one who has to hold the Titan information until the 3 whistles are called. That's his burden fare.
God.
The first location you whistle in is right next to the bathroom, so by the time you get to the last one, he can meet you there.
Yeah.
Just like wipe real fast.
Alright, he
Talk
mounts
about
up.
wiping the party.
Adventure gear on, Chocobos out. Party's over. We got a mission to do.
I just realized.
Uh-huh.
I just read the name of one of your followers in this game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Jenkins is here.
He's here. Never forget.
Keeping pace with your level, too.
Yes, yeah. Alright. We are ready to ride out? Alright. We are going out north. Be on your best behavior, alright? You've had your night of drinking and whoring and burning shit down.
Not specifically in that order.
Maybe in that, I don't know. Oh, we went the wrong way. Hee hee. Come on. Look at this dude. Look at this dude. There's not a single thought in his head. There's not a single thought. Wow. Sorry.
Man, same dude. I need to get that mount.
Oh my lord. This is also a very cool area. I really enjoyed this area. Ever since Violusluis, I've always enjoyed water ruins. You're keeping up? Man, my entourage is really hungover, huh?
Ah, some of you already feel it. Some of them flew there.
Alright, well once everyone arrives, some of them are here. I hope everyone still has their beachwear. Alright, everybody, listen up. Consider this a field trip. I will say this right now. I'm gonna say this right now. All of you motherfuckers built up a tab that was really, really high. Luckily for you, I do duty roulettes every day, so I had the money to cover it, alright? Now, I let you guys party all night, and I'm gonna make a request. Half of you smell like beer, the other half of you smell like house fire smoke, and the rest smell like other things I don't want to say out loud on Twitch, okay? I need you all to go. This is a place that has hot springs and bath water, alright? I want you to find a hot spring, I want you all to be together, and I want you to bathe. Please.
Together?
Alright? Well, yeah, it's a public bath. I mean, it's fine. See, they're ready to go. Oh, my lord. Alright, if you are in armor, I don't care. Bathe. Do it. You got it? Has everybody got it? Give me a yes. / yes. If you got it. / yes. Okay, good. 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 What? Alright, Uzan, I love you. Your character looks so sad. Your character looks very sad.
Well, look at this sad old man.
He's like, oh god, man. Oh no. Look at this. Look at what you've done to this ARR. He's got anxiety. God damn it, you guys.
You had a perfectly good lister, man.
Alright. Go do it. I think there's a nice private one up here somewhere.
Nah, it's not so private, trust me.
Oh, I got a whistle up here. I'll whistle here. Yeah, this one's nice. There's like big space. You got plenty. You guys choose whichever one's your favorite. Pick your favorite bathing spot. There's even a spot over here. This one's actually quite nice. Look at this. Look at these rocks you can sit on. There's wine on the table. Ooh, bougie.
When I was looking for a spot to AFK there while waiting, I encountered a couple of couples.
Yeah, there's 2 right here.
Yeah. Do not perceive.
I hope Real's done pooping, because I'm whistling at the 3rd spot.
Oh no, I heard a whistle.
This man is like, he is pulling his pants up in rapid speed.
He's climbing the side of the wall. Oh shit, I see her.
Well,
oh shit, I see her.
He's got pants on, so we're good. Greetings, lass. Might you be the one the captain said would become calling? I thought so. Pay attention now, because I ain't explaining myself twice. You got it. Years ago, when we were weighing up how to get to Titan, one of our scouts stumbled across this beastman, Aetherite, see? Hmm? Eh? What's that look for? Not familiar with them? He speaks of an unamplified aetherite, which has been claimed by a beast tribe. Lest you wonder, there is no fundamental difference between such aetherites and those which you have used on countless occasions, Patience. The aetherites are the crystals we use to teleport. Ah, well, if it isn't the Charlian lass. Welcome back. Forgive me for interrupting. I had planned to await your report, but I succumbed to curiosity. Well, you know what they say about curiosity and cats. Because you're a cat. Get it? Okay. The tunnels beneath Ogomoro form a bewildering labyrinth that no outsider has ever fully explored. How the company of heroes managed to navigate it is a mystery I've long pondered. Ah, give us a bit of credit, love. We weren't daft enough to try going in the front. The kobolds are always digging new tunnels and filling the old ones with traps. One wrong step, and the next thing you know, you've got 100 tons of rocks on your noggin. Suicide to even try, see? Funny thing was, the kobolds didn't seem to have no trouble finding their way around, and it was that got us thinking. I mean, Ugamaru mines are like a bleeding city, aren't they? And getting around in a city that big would be a right pain in the arse if you didn't have an ethernet, wouldn't it? So it stood to reason that the kobolds must have one, didn't it? Even if there was an aetherite shard in the depths of Okamoro, you would need to attune yourself to them before you could identify their signatures within the life stream. Ah, well that's where you're wrong, love. We had this Charlian bloke to help us, see? Delivered us right into Titan's bedchamber, he did. Don't really know how he did it, but I do remember him saying if it weren't nothing any Charlian scholar worth their salt couldn't manage. Did he now? Locating a beacon in the absence of a known signature might be possible if the aetherites in question happen to be... Ah, yes. But in order to guide a traveler to said beacon safely, a second party would be required to... It is possible, in theory at least, yet I cannot be certain until I try. Plainly, all will depend on whether or not I am worth my salt. Oh, you are, lass. Don't you worry about that. Have a bit of faith in yourself. Why don't we all go to Zelma's Run and take a closer look at the aetherite? It ain't far, though there's sure to be a few kobolds blocking the way. Not you can't handle, mind. Alright. Let's ride. I'm gonna check on the party. You guys relax and have a bath. It's all good. Oh yeah, they're all up here. Oh yeah, look, they are chilling. Look how cozy everyone looks. Dang. Well, not everybody.
Enjoying a nice hot spring in the middle of a rainstorm. Actually, that sounds rather nice.
It's not raining.
It's not right, it's a fog.
It's foggy. Probably from all the steam.
I wish it was raining.
It was. Did it stop?
I mean, it's raining here, but I wish it was raining in-game.
Why? It looks awful.
The rain.
Ruins cutscenes.
Makes my life better.
Oh,
Makes you happy, which is
speaking of
bad.
making life better, hello. How are you?
He can't see.
Hide the evidence. Ah! Oh god.
Feed me to the rats.
Spriggan, you're not allowed behind the computer. Go. Alright. So, this is the aetherite the company of heroes used to gain access to Titan's sanctuary. There's a Papalimo speculated. In its present state, this aetherite signal will not be strong enough for our purposes. I may, however, be able to use my own energies to amplify it. Alas, the task will monopolize my attention for the duration. It seems you will have to proceed without me, Patience. I must needs remain here and supplement this beacon's power, lest you be denied your only path of escape. Fear not, I will summon the Maelstrom forces stationed nearby to protect us. With effort, it is possible that I may be able to stabilize the Aetherite signal and thereby join you, albeit belatedly. Until such time as I do, you will be on your own. Now, let us see if I am worth my salt. I have located another beacon, one far below the mountain. I can only speculate as to what you will find there, so stint not on your preparation. Alright. Alright.
Novel.
Let's go collect my people, shall we? Hopefully everyone's bathed. Alright, everybody, suit up. Wow, everyone's suited up. Alright, let's fucking go. Alright. So, once again, similar to last time, if you have been in my party, I'm gonna have to ask for you to sit out for this. Unless this... Is this 8-man? Is this one the 8-man?
No, 4-man.
It's 4-man? Okay, then yes. I will have to ask... I will have to ask people who helped me with Brayflock's Longstop to sit out. Alright. The password will be the same. It is 9036. We need a tank and 2 DPS. Sobered up, cleaned up, and ravenous. That is what I fucking love to hear. Alright. We are recruiting members in 3, 2, 1, now. And the party is up. Oh, Arkol, you're in my party. Are you my tank boyfriend and I'm your healer GF?
Indeedly so.
Alrighty. This is a good spread. We have a range DPS and we have a melee DPS. Our party consists of Kaelin Dagda, Arkol, Kitsuna Lisan, and Hase Bajans. I'm probably butchering that. I'm very, very, very sorry.
Bajong.
Bajans. Alright. I'm gonna do a ready check.
I wonder if that's pronounced Beyonce.
Beyonce.
Alright. Let's go. Let's go fight a rock with some goddamn rocks. Password? Sorry. Cutscene. My bad.
Look! An overdweller! Yes, an invader from above. She uses our aetherites against us! She has defiled Titan's sacred sanctuary. Trespass! Violated! Defiled! Overdwellers must leave! Overdwellers must fly! Brothers and sisters, fear her not. Her fate shall be decided by the Lord of the Crags. Hear me, Overdweller. You and your treacherous brethren must be held to account for the breaking of the covenant. You shall be first to face judgment, then Linsa Leminsa and her oathbreakers, liars, betrayers, oathbreakers. O great father, Lord of Crags, Titan, we summon you! Titan, we summon you!
That hat has to be heavy.
He is come, Lord of Crags, Titan is come!
Overdweller, art thou deaf to their weeping? Thy vile kind coveteth ever the blessing of the land, and murdereth my children by the score, all in service to greed. Such sins are beyond pardon. Ah, but I am not the first to suffer thy defiance. Thou did bring Ifrit low. Godless Overdweller, thy myriad heresy shall not go unpunished. Upon thee I shall wreak a terrible vengeance. You have no neck! What? Fuck you!
Just like me for real.
Alright.
Tiny ass head.
Let's do this. Oh, I love that picture, Arkolf. Mess him up! Let's go! Sons of man, murderers of my children! And the ring just got smaller. Ooh, Lord.
I'll defeat you all. I sure hope you didn't make a banquet before this, otherwise I'm screwed. Ugh. Ugh. I hope you didn't learn about patience.
The only thing I'm weak to is a person who drank Bacchus wine. Ooh.
Oh no, I can smell it in your breath. Oh no, no, no.
Tremble before the might of the earth. Oh, lordy. I got you, Arkolf. I'll run. Hey. Nice. My rocks are better, bitch. The Lord of Craig's great father Titan has fallen! A special rock. An orange-flavored Jolly Rancher. The
Can't eat it. No!
Back I go to the rock dimension. Woo!
Rock-based religion.
The crimes of the Overdwellers should never be forgiven. Never be forgiven. No, never! 'Twas your kin who broke the covenant. We have acted only in defense of our lands. Cease your aggression, or never will there be peace. Until our dying breaths we shall defy you. Deny, decry, defy! Now these are the readings one would expect of an icon. I've seen enough. We proceed as planned. Are you sure that is wise, my lord? Your curiosity is untested and unproven. We do not yet know its true capabilities. Then trust in mine, Ratatan. My curiosity, as you so eloquently put it, would have bested Titan in the blink of an eye. Why, if there be truth to the legends, it could readily subjugate the whole of Eorzea given but a little while longer. Is that not so? It is. No greater single power has ever been conceived, much less realized. What you say may be true, but while such devices may win battles, I do not believe they will serve to change the course of this war. Oh, but they will. Have faith, my friend. I cannot endorse this course of action. Ugh. Fool. And now she has a fourth. Fascinating. Carry on, Crystal Bearer. Far though you have come, your work is far from done. And not remain to mark his passing. Well, the Asians are nothing if not elusive. It is of little wonder that they should cast advanced teleportation magics at will, but that they would choose to consort with the Empire. What common goal could they possibly share? I feared I might arrive too late, but I see you had the matter well in hand. I have taken measures to ensure that we are not pursued, yet I cannot say how long they will hold. Take your leave while the kobolds are still in disarray. I will follow anon. There is something I must investigate before I depart. Spriggan, are you good? I will teleport you to the Aetheryte in Zelma's Run, and we will rendezvous at Camp Bronzelake. Agreed? Nod. Alright. Do I have a moderator in chat? Who's getting the commendation? We have Kitsuna Lisan, Hase, and Kalen, also known as Arkolf.
I mean, it's pretty biased.
Oh, well, Arkolf didn't put his name in, so yeah, that makes sense.
Because I knew it'd be
There we go.
biased.
Yeah.
Alright, we got the DPS. Range DPS versus melee DPS.
Ooh.
Ooh.
I need to see the glamours. Let's look at those glamours.
Kitsuna is currently turned around, so we cannot see their glamour.
I can see it.
Arkolf already got his prize. A very smooth challenge.
Oh, it's real close.
It's real close. It is Hase! Hase, congratulations, you are our accommodation. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Hase. Oh, goodbye, Arkolf. Alrighty, off I go. Ah! Oh my god. Alright. Dude, that guy is... Look at that positioning. Look at that. What a hero.
Oh, man.
Zenlita, tier 1 sub for 41 months. Cobalt jump scare. I can only think of one jump scare that's scarier. I am relieved to see you well, but come, let us discuss our next step. Alright. That ends A Realm Reborn Part 3.
Really? That's the end of it?
That is the end. That's where it ends.
So part 3 is just the Titan quest?
The whole Titan line, yeah.
Oh.
So,
To be fair, it was the longest one so far.
Mm-hmm.
So we are going on to Part 4. I may need a reminder of that when we start it up.
I will remind you.
because I think, yeah, I picked, yeah, part 4. So, but that is actually exactly where I wanted it to end anyway. I feel like that's a perfect stop.
Perfect.
So, thank you everybody so much. This was a fantastic stream. I'm so glad that we're back at it. Apologies for all the cancellations. Again, my health wasn't super great, and I don't want to ever do a stream that's kind of half-assed. But this was a huge blast. You guys were party animals. There's irreparable building damages and tabs I have to play, but you know, it's cost of an adventuring party. That's fine. But thank you guys so much. Thank you so much for joining me for the dungeon and for the trial, and just joining me traveling around on our chocobos. It was a lot of fun. Are we forming the? They're forming the Zoid! Oh my god, they're forming. We need another hand. We need another hand. Please tell me you have the hand mount. They're forming. There's the head, the body, the hands, the legs, and now we need another hand. Oh, there it is. Oh my god, it's perfect. Oh my god, it's amazing. Oh my god, it's a weapon to surpass Metal Gear. The Final Fantasy XIV Zoid. We used your credit card to buy this? What? Oh god.
Let me do some number crunches according to technology. Goes for inflation. Then we go for the taxes. Let's not forget about the extra for the sending.
How much does Voltron cost?
The whole delivery. Some of those parts are custom made. That's going to be 450 million guild plays.
Anyway, that's the end of the stream, everybody. Thank you so much for coming. It was a great time. Who are we raiding?
Well,
I can't go back to jail!
On my list, we have Zito, Rabbit, and Octo.
There's so many people. Oh my gosh, there's so many people.
We haven't done Zito before, have we?
We've done Zito before. Is he staying up? He's saying late night drive, so he might still be up. Let's raid Zito. Hopefully he's not, like, ending right now. Our raid message will be... Oh, gosh. It's long, but I wanted you to put it on your tab. Can someone type...
Let me put it on my tab.
Can someone type in, put it on your tab? Put it on Monty's tab? Yeah, there we go. Put it on your tab. Alright. Have a good night, everybody. See you next week. Gosh damn party animals.